wants to recap last session?
Not it.
Fairies and wolf killing. Not in that order.
Wolves did it.
So, basically, we got out of Das Dungeon and went and spoke with Das Queenie of...
The attendant queen Hyacinth.
The attendant queen. And she gave us a teleport scroll, which we used and teleported into the forest, where we left originally from.
Yeah, that's where we ended the campaign last time. You guys appeared in the middle of a forest, and that's where we stopped it.
Right.
So at which point, we highlighted some of the interesting areas of the forest, and which ones would be relevant and or irrelevant, respectively.
Quickly, you've been in the forest before, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
The forest is my jam.
Yeah, so you know all of the locations.
Yeah. And I think we had enough of a quick overview in character that you'd have been aware anyway, so that's fine.
Bottomless pit. Forest breeze, the old rickety bridge. Bondy Falls. Yep.
At which point, we decided the best thing to do would be to take a bit of a trip.
I'm not done. He gets one extra thing.
Okay.
One extra thing. Oh, damn it.
So yeah, we at that point we decided to take a little trip to see the fairies. At which point we started wandering our way through Das Forest, and we happened upon some wolves, which we summarily murdered.
They murdered a pack of wolves. They
did sort of sneak up to try and attack us, so we kind of preempted them.
They
They're
didn't.
coming around for us!
Yeah, they didn't last long. Was it 2 rounds?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah,
It wasn't that long.
because one of them got an attack.
It was like a round and a half.
Literally,
Only
one
one
got
of
an
them
attack
was able to attack.
out of 5. But yeah, because so that happened, and we were establishing it was quite cold because it's a bit snowy. So
No, it's not quite cold. It is very fucking cold.
So nobody particularly asked, but I skinned one of the wolves for me, and I've now got a fur pelt around me.
Yay, a dripping wet.
I skinned it and I got rid of as much of that as I could without it being useless.
So, you know from living in the forest your entire life that there have been many, many cases of people's blood freezing
Oh man.
with how cold it gets here.
Oh well, time to make a moss coat.
Although I did take the time to actually bury the wolves because I was being respectful.
Bury the wolf.
Don't bury them. Leave them for all the other things to eat.
I went under the whole thing of bury them so that we don't attract too much attention immediately where we are.
Yeah, you skinned one of them, didn't you?
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
But still.
Yep.
Either way, we managed to make our way to Das Fairies, and we went and said hello and had a bit of a natter. At which point we found out very small bit about the labyrinth, which is where the Minotaur is wandering around.
I put the notes.
No David Bowie.
No.
But they don't know a huge amount more because the one who does know more is asleep in a glass coffin in the woods or something. It was a little bit unclear about that, I think.
No, it wasn't in the woods. It's in the darkened area in the Fey Glades, and it's her brother.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so this is the Fey Glades. So you've been around here a lot. This, no Fey ever goes near. Okay? And that's what a Fey looks like. This is one thing I forgot to do last time, right? So that's Queen Drona in her human form.
Oh, mate, Willow is Lady Wet.
Yeah.
And that's her in her pixie form. Because she can change forms at will. So there'll be times where she'll be, about, like, as you guys were playing, she would have been in human form, and then she'd just turn into a pixie and fly off.
No way, change back.
Mate, Willow like you, the lady form.
And it wasn't specifically Drona's brother, but all Fae call each other brother and sister.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so after that, myself and herself played a game called Caster, which took quite some time.
Yes.
we may have underestimated how long that one took.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, so we played this game, which was basically like Bust a Move and Bubble Bobble in like D&D form, which was kind of cool actually.
Connect 3 to make them disappear, and you've got to fill,
Thank you very
you've got to clear your board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pop in barrel bubble.
Ah, Mr.
By
Bond,
throwing barrels.
you have failed to notice my diagonal. How embarrassing for you.
And that's pretty much where we left it after I just about won.
Yeah.
Just.
You just won. It was only like 4 barrels in it.
I don't even think it was that at the end. I think it was about 3 at the end.
It was pretty. It was pretty
Either way,
close.
It was really
close.
close.
You can count it on one hand.
Yeah.
Or one person's list of sacraments.
Yeah, so you've been sleeping.
Not cool, dude. Not cool.
Yeah, so you've been sleeping.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Having that.
I mean, like sleeping. I like dug myself a hole to keep water.
Oh no. So what happened is you walked into the Fae Glade.
Yeah.
And you said you wanted to go for a nap. So
Yep.
one of the Fae escorted you to a little cabin, which was perfect. Everything you've wanted in a home, perfect. A cup of warm cocoa on the side next to your bed as well.
Right, so I better find this lot.
What are we doing?
We've literally just finished the barrel game.
Yeah.
And I've been given
So
a
you've been
flowery
handed the
bracelet.
flowery wreath.
Oh, is the other effect going to affect him as well?
Yes.
Can we
Okay,
So-
you're really annoyed at me and don't
go
want to
look
talk to me.
now?
So no one
speaking of
wants to talk to him because he's been really annoying the entire journey here.
So annoying.
Overly invigorating.
Pain in the ass. For how long?
Such a dick, Bella.
Well, it was for 100 minutes as well afterwards, wasn't it? So yeah, it's probably only been like 10 minutes.
Literally
No.
the worst.
The game's taken about 20, and then you had the yeah, so it's been about 20 minutes.
Okay, close enough. Still got at least another hour. Woo!
Okay,
I'm gonna feel
I'm
isolated.
going to start continuing my stride to where the coffin was pointed out to us. I got interrupted
So
having to play
as
the
well.
game.
Oh yeah, because I was watching the game. So I'm like, woo! Yay!
Lost the game.
Shut up, Eleanor.
Okay, so in an area where there is nothing, no flowers, it's completely dead, you come across a casket made of many different types of glass. As the light passes through the panes, the light diffuses into rainbows on the ground and the trees surrounding it. Inside the casket lays a Fae with his eyes closed. In his hands rests a rotten fruit of some description, and even in his slumber, the look on his face tells you of his unhappiness.
I'm not listening.
So I look at the guy. Can I have a sense motive to know if I know he's asleep or not? Or,
Yeah.
or if he's faking it, basically.
Go ahead.
So you're faking it.
18.
He's out.
He's asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, I turn to you.
It's
Go.
not like faking sex.
I turn to you. Go.
Have you gone with them?
Yeah.
Okay. You who's got the book?
Me.
You recognise the rotten thing in his hand from the book.
What does it look like?
It looks like a pomum fruit. Sorry, let me get to page.
Pomum fruit.
As illustrated on page whatever.
Okay, because what I can take a nature on that and see.
Oh, he would
Get some
be
insight.
better to have the book.
What?
No, technically he was with us, but couldn't use it.
Sorry, trying to find page.
What was the name of it?
Common.
No,
Oh,
the
the
book.
book.
It was
It's-
Flora and Fauna Alchemica, and it had an endure element on it to protect it from getting
We
nature
found
fucked.
it like literally in a tree, and it's all about knowledge, nature, and survival.
It's about plants and animals.
Yeah.
Flora and fauna.
I was
Okay.
about to say that. Yeah, but it's he would be much better at using it and identifying things.
Yeah, because I've already got nature. Well, I've got survival 12, and I have nature. Where's nature.
Knowledge nature.
Oh, it's knowledge and nature. Okay. Oh, actually, I should up that with my. Because I don't use my other point. I'm not very good at nature because it's an int-based skill. I'm not very good.
I don't
I'm
know.
wise. I'm not intelligent.
So,
So common fruit comes from the slumber pomum tree, which they are rich red ripe apples. But once eaten, will put you into an eternal slumber.
I don't know. Are you explaining that to us?
Was there any suggestion of anything that would wake them up from that slumber?
What you get is one who has eaten the fruit of the pomum tree may only be awoken by one of the 3 following conditions.
What is it?
Then there are no following conditions.
Oh dear.
In that case, because there doesn't appear to be any way to wake him, I will tell them.
Interesting.
Does the fruit in his hand look fully intact? As in, is there a bite taken out of it?
It's really rotten, but if you roll me a perception check.
I rolled a 1.
You have no idea it's too rotten for you to
I
tell.
will say my thoughts out loud though, which is that it depends if he's taken a bite out of that, but I can't tell.
Based on the fact that he's fairly deeply in slumber, I'm going to assume he probably has.
But the thing is that Queen Drona literally just said to us that she played a trick where someone got eternally slept and he's chosen to be here. So he could just choose to imprison himself here. There's nothing saying he's actually eternally slumbering.
Might be.
I have the feeling that it was his choice to take a bite of it.
Okay, I knock on the coffin.
To put himself. Don't do that. That's really disrespectful.
Nothing happens.
Does he stir at all?
No.
They took us.
Shut up, Bella. No one cares what you think.
Don't.
Don't do that.
this was going to be an out of character thing, but you know. Whoa!
Didn't hear what you said, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's really disrespectful. They've taken us in and fed us and looked after us. Don't do that.
I was trying to see if you would wake up.
Eternal slumber, not like
He could be
temporary.
choosing to sleep.
So because I'm not with them currently right now, would I have been able to hear that?
You hear the knocking, yeah.
It's like
It's kind of unmistakable because you've got, general chatter here and that, and then
on glass, and glass isn't exactly the quietest thing to knock on.
yeah, I'm going to look and kind of go. I'm going to look around.
Mm-hmm.
Has any of the Fae noticed?
they're all staring.
This is a bit awkward. Yeah.
Can I have a sense motive? Please.
Ooh.
I'll be used to roll. Babies!
13.
Okay, so
Should get
all of
dice
the
out.
Fae look annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't.
The Queen looks upset, verging on angry.
So annoyed, upset / angry. I'm just gonna, as non-threateningly as possible, slyly move over to the group.
Exit stage
You know,
left.
not making no sudden movements. Like.
Well, you're just about to start
Once
having ping
it's
pong.
stopped, they carry on their business.
Interesting.
I turn to you. You're a healer, right?
Yeah,
No.
I can heal people, but I'm not sure what they mean. I can't see any wounds to heal. What's wrong
No,
with
I
it?
meant more, is the sleep damaging the thing?
Okay.
I don't know. Let's have a look. Can I have a? I'm not sure whether this be spellcraft or heal to see if they are like basically perfectly preserved in this sleep, and if they were to awaken, would awaken unharmed.
Yeah, roll me a heal check.
16.
He looks as if he's just sleeping. Like, you don't see like a beard has grown or things like that. His clothes aren't tattered. His skin looks fine.
It's like the coffin that's protecting him.
He doesn't look like he's aged at all, but then you don't know when he got in the coffin. You don't know how long ago it was.
It's like
you can't accurately say.
It's like he went to sleep just a few moments ago. I don't know whether it's the magic of the plum fruit or the coffin that's or the glass coffin that's protecting him.
Hang on, I have an idea. Master, crash.
He's like, hey guys, so what you doing? What?
Oh,
What is it?
He's still here.
Yeah.
What have I done? Why is everyone not liking me all
I
of a
don't
sudden?
know.
Listen, play the quiet game and then we'll see. And never.
But what if I've got to say is relevant?
Actually,
Go on then, I guess.
let him play his bagpipe so he's wake the dead.
It's like, oh, you're trying to wake him up. That potentially might not be a good idea because everyone else seems quite annoyed. Well, the Queen especially. She's seemed quite upset.
That's nice,
About
Balaban.
But didn't she say that he put himself in there, voluntarily?
That's good. You can stop talking now. But no, seriously, don't do that again.
I wasn't planning to. It didn't work. No point in repeating it. But yeah, no, she did say that he played a trick and then he chose to put himself in the state. So.
Which is why I would suggest not trying to wake him up because he chose that.
But he has information about where we need to go and what we need to do.
But I've got a better solution. We just go there, and if he dies in the process because he's being really annoying, well, that's his fault, and we found out what's going on.
Which way do you want to go to? We've got multiple places to go.
Just go to the labyrinth and talk to the Minotaur, and if anything tries to stop us, we kill it.
Okay, well, that's fine. We'll throw Belavar in front of whatever it is.
Seems like a good plan.
Yeah,
I am still here.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a quiet game.
So yeah, should we go check out the Minotaur and the labyrinth? Alright then.
Prepare Operation Human Shield.
Which way is it?
Minotaurs can be pretty angry.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So which way is that? That way.
Okay, lovely. After you. Belavar, you got back?
Yes, I suppose.
That's right. Get to the back of the bus.
But Human Shield.
Yeah, but remember things are from behind.
So as you're going to leave the Beyblade, Doc flies over.
Hang on. I won't open the packets.
Hurry up, people!
Alright, opening!
Open fast!
Yeah. Open them quick, and then it's
No,
done.
thank you.
Alright, yeah, so Doc flies over to you. Are you leaving?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the labyrinth.
Apologies. Yes, we have some business.
Okay.
Why? Should we stay?
No, we don't get company up.
Do you have any further information to help us? We need to find this lady.
No, but wait. Flies off.
I stare at you the whole time while I'm waiting.
Like you're waiting like 2, 3 minutes, 4 minutes pass.
I start juggling random things because I can.
Do we have to keep waiting?
Yes.
Can I have a perception check, please?
Everyone here.
Everyone, yeah.
Whoa!
14.
What
Number one.
Perception.
Perception.
Natural 20 in this corner.
24.
15, 24,
15.
15.
Only 14.
21.
So no lower than 10. Okay. So all of
30
you,
with a natural.
damn. All of you notice Doc on ground level trying to fly while dragging a hemp bag behind her. It's taking a while.
I'll wander over and say, would you like some help with that?
Okay. That's for you.
I sort of lift the bag.
She's still attached to it, so
None of us have moved.
I sort of
from the spot yet.
wander back
Yeah,
to
we're
the
just-
group with it, and then sort of place her handbag down.
this is for you. It's some food and some drinks and some hot cocoa.
It's very kind of you, thank you.
We've protected the flask so it stays warm. Helps stave off the cold.
Thank you.
It's very
Thank you.
generous. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, there was some in the cabin I stayed in. It's really good.
Once we've finished our jobs and we're not required to find the princess anymore, come back and say hello again.
Yay! You can play games again. You can play Castle again.
Yes.
Provided we don't die.
Please.
Yeah, I'll
I
come
said
back.
I.
Well,
It's okay.
I'm always
You
passing
aren't,
through.
you aren't obligated.
Thanks
I
for
know
that.
some of you won't die. You might be sorry.
Thanks, Doc.
Everyone's against me.
Well, the fate
Melba, pick up the bag, come on.
Why do I have to carry the bag?
Bye,
Pick up the bag.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Shall we?
As you pick it up, I open it,
How heavy is the bag, by the
go
way?
in and grab one of the cocos.
I was going to say, because this is me with the strength of 10, so... This is base level human strength.
A fade with
no,
minuses could drag it.
Okay.
No.
Alright, just checking.
The human,
Yeah, I go in and get out one of the hot
a
cocoa
human
things.
base is actually 8.
Bye.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so I'm stronger than the average human. Oh, well, that's saying
Yeah,
something.
10 is actually super.
Start wandering off and
That's insane.
It's perfect temperature for drinking. So it's hot cocoa with honey and something else in there. You're not sure what that something else is.
Secret spices.
But it's very nice.
Secret sauce.
I taste hints of cinnamon.
Fake secret sauce.
Mm.
I don't just down it or anything. I have a little bit, close it up in my pocket, that one. So that I've got one to hand.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's just an open mug, put it in your pocket. Oh, spilling it everywhere!
Maybe it's a meat shake.
Shut up.
Taste the secret.
Shall we?
Taste the secret. It's not
Walk
Victoria's,
back,
is it?
Start heading on.
No, it was an
Okay,
album
so
by Dudley.
You know
Ah.
roughly how big the forest is.
Bloody big.
Okie dokie.
So, trying to find things.
Oh yeah, we're going back into the
You
cold now,
know
aren't we?
that you're going from the Feyglade to the forest maze. That's going to be a good few days walk.
Okay. Sorry, which one's Feyglade quickly?
So, sorry, gotta
That's
do
fine.
that because you don't get to see that bit.
So Feyglade is there, and where's the...
That way.
If it's as cold as you say, we could
Is
probably
it
walk across the river,
bottom one?
I'm guessing.
Is it
You've
cool? Yeah.
never
So
known the river to be frozen.
Ooh.
so
man.
the bridge
We
is the
might-
only actually crossing for that river.
That you know of.
That
Ooh.
I know of.
If we're going to go across that bridge, we better be careful. Some bad people down there.
Ah, that's fine. We'll kill them.
Are we going to go that way across and then go across? Or are we
No,
going to
they're
go there
trick-
and slip
If
for
you
a
go
while?
across
Yeah,
the
they're
bridge,
tricksy.
it's going to add another
Oh.
3 days to your walk.
Oh, all right. I mean, I'm all for trying to cross the river itself.
Yeah, me.
Well, it's really cold, man. We could freeze to death.
But it'll be an
well,
adventure.
I'm alright. I've got my boots to winter them.
So I could,
Oh,
I
shut
could
up.
precipitate myself dry, couldn't I?
I mean, shut up, you've got some too.
That's true, you do have boots for the winter.
I just wanted him to shut up.
Yeah, how about we just skin you and make you into a canoe?
Seconded.
That seems a bit harsh.
Yeah, there's not going to be enough space in his
Well,
pitiful frame.
it would be natural and biodegradable.
I wouldn't let them make you a canoe, dear.
The kayak would be more
Yeah,
effective.
you do it yourself.
Or a coracle.
I think we should just keep walking.
Seriously, it's been at least half an hour.
Okay.
What has happened?
Can I roll a survival to help us pick our way through the forest a bit quicker?
Yes, you can.
I certainly can't help with that.
What can you help with?
Have a 26.
Other things.
26. Anyone else rolling survival?
Yep.
I just get
24.
down by wisdom,
24.
which is one of my
Awesome.
best stats.
I'm a mage, so no.
Anybody else? No.
I don't want to risk making it
Okay.
worse.
So, you think that if you cut through certain parts of the forest that are normally a bit overgrown, but you can hack your way through fairly well, you'll be able to maybe push it down to 2 days if you walk fairly fast.
Yeah, shall do that.
Yeah, so
Oh wait, hang on. I forgot there was something else I could have done
yes.
to help give you better skill bonuses.
It's happened now.
Yeah.
Too
So
late.
yeah, you think that because normally this part here is very dense forest, but you think with the people you've got with you, you can hack your way through it and get there faster.
Can I find the secret paths?
Yeah,
The secret paths of forest doom.
No, just
so
like the
you
ones
know
people
the
miss.
paths that like badgers and the wolves and things normally take because over time they've worn it down and made it easy for themselves.
If not, I've got my sickle.
Can 2 people roll me a D100, please?
Yeah.
Let's leave that to people.
No,
Let's leave that to people who didn't roll
woodland
survival.
stride, if that's
You're
helps.
fine.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
46.
36.
46 and 36. Okay.
Dong and dong.
A very much. So yeah, it's starting to get fairly late.
Wait, how long has passed? Is Bolivar less annoying now?
It's been about,
Can we stand him now?
say about another half hour, so you've got about 10 minutes left of this.
Oh, what, really? Oh, my God.
Yes.
All day.
I will throw you in the
100
river.
minutes.
Okay.
100 minutes of shut the fuck up.
Oh.
What's Merlan in your life?
Bolivar depressed. Everyone hates me.
When art imitates life.
Can I have a perception check, please?
Is it a trap?
No.
Oh, one. I don't know
19.
what I'm doing. I'm loving being outside.
30. Oh, sorry. It's in a forest. 32.
21.
Okay.
19.
25.
What am I? Half elf eyes? See.
Half as well as an actual elf.
So you're seeing that some of the trees look different to the others. So the majority of the trees you see are just normal trees, but then you've got some which are very different.
Is that just him?
Everyone sees the difference of the trees.
Ooh,
Different how?
that's weird.
So most of the trees, the leaves are dead. You know, it's freezing cold. There's no leaves on them at all.
Mm-hmm.
But some of them are beautiful, leaves all over them.
So vibrant, alive.
Yeah,
I'm
looking a lot like that.
gonna go a bit closer to one and investigate.
Is there any more that I get on a 32, or is it still the same sort of view I get?
You can see that there are animals in the tree,
Okay.
but there aren't any animals in any of the others.
Can I roll a knowledge nature to see if I know what sort of what the deal is with this?
They're drop bears.
Are you rolling a knowledge nature?
Yeah.
I don't have knowledge nature.
I will give you a 19
Yeah.
on knowledge nature.
9.
At 19.
Yeah, you've seen these
Oh, no.
before, but you're not really sure.
You said there's animals in the trees.
Yeah.
They speak Sylvan.
Yes, they do.
Hey there, guys.
Oh my god.
I will get back to you on this one.
Sorry, I'm just imagining. It's like, hey guys, how's it going?
So these trees
10
are
minutes.
Chendric trees, also known in their Latin term as arbor vitae. The
Alrighty.
stout evergreen grows heartily and is the most common tree in the haunted forest. The tree is said to originate from a land far to the north of this continent, yet there is limited factual evidence to back this up, as many texts were burnt during the Quebec Kingdom's inception.
Bum bum bum.
You've also seen this in your book.
Okay.
So there are some notes with it.
Okay. Let's pull it out. and stuff.
When distilled, Chendric bark produces a potent alcoholic drink, which protects those that imbibe it from non-magical cold, disease, and poison. Eaten on its own, Chendric bark has no effect.
Has to specifically be distilled.
You got a mobile still with you?
No, has anyone got still?
Wait, is this like Fallout 76? Quick, there's a shack over there.
Hit him.
We do not talk of that game.
So
What's wrong with the trees?
So these apparently are remarkably hardy trees. They grow and thrive even in the dead of winter like this. I'm assuming the creatures are drawn because of the shade and protection it offers.
So
Okay.
you've gone closer to the tree, haven't you?
Yeah. I went and approached it.
So are you... What
It's
are
like,
you
I'm
doing?
looking, you know, it's like, well, you know, I'm looking at it. It's like,
It's tree.
detect magic.
No, it's tree.
Well, you never know. Alright,
Right, as you do that,
yeah, and then I'm going to touch it.
it's slightly warm.
So warm, yeah, so basically warmer than what I was before. It's like,
As
So-
you touch
ooh,
it, you get Evil Dead styly by the tree.
hey guys, come and touch the tree.
Detect better.
I know.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, it'll be warm.
I'm waiting
It
for you
is.
to chat into the animals.
Yeah. So, hi.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Not much. What are you doing?
We're just on our way to see the Minotaur.
He's making noises.
Why? He's scary.
Yeah, I know, but we kind of have to ask him some questions.
Maybe we can help. What's the question?
What's all the information we need to find out?
In Sylvan.
You think someone as well? That's
Yeah. So in Sylvan, do you know if the Minotaur is friendly, even though he's scary?
He's making weird noises as well. Sorry.
It depends on if you heard the pretty sleeping lady. Don't be mean to the pretty sleeping lady.
In Sylvan, who's the pretty sleeping lady?
See, now we're out of the dungeon.
Kayla, my love, come join me by the tree. It is nice
I
and
really
warm.
want to, but you're still annoying.
The lady that lives in the labyrinth.
There's a lady there.
Well, she's sleeping there.
Is she holding an apple?
Well, she ate the common fruit.
That's the one.
Do you understand what they're saying?
No, not a clue.
Sylvan, what does she look like?
Very pretty.
Okay, I'll give a rough description of the princess and say, does she look like such and such and such and such and such?
I don't know. You all look the same to me.
They're making weird
What?
chittering
Don't,
noises.
don't say her name. The evil wizard Disney has copyright on her.
In Sylvan, is her hair golden like the sun?
Maybe. What's golden?
What are you even
Does anyone here?
The colour-
Oh, hang on.
Oh yeah, my head.
Is her long head fur that colour?
Why are they pointing at your head, Belivar?
Don't know.
Why are you pointing at his head?
We needed a reference point.
What?
The colour of late summer grass.
A reference point for
Oh.
what?
I feel like I've been roped into something.
I don't know.
No, you're fine.
But hers is nicer than his is.
Oh,
In Sylvan, yes, his does look like shit.
So are you hanging out?
It's magical.
Are you-
pretty
are you-
much.
Birds on his head. Birds shouldn't be on people.
In Sylvan, he doesn't know how to look after
Well,
his hair.
I sometimes have birds living in my hair.
Well, that's
I
not
don't know
bad
what's
for
going to
you.
happen
Yeah.
to you.
Are you all staying in this tree because it's warm?
I've been worried ever since we looked at that fake glade.
Oh, come say hi. As you see a flying squirrel jump and land on your head.
Flying
Hey there.
squirrels.
The squirrels are
Flying around the
attacking!
sky, looking super fly.
No,
Squirrels.
He stroked
Flying.
it. I think it's your friend. Togum, is that your friend?
Hey, all the woodland creatures are my friend.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay. We don't speak animal. We have no
They
idea what's...
do.
Blah,
We don't know what's
blah,
going on.
blah. Blah, blah, blah.
No.
What
Well,
the squirrel is doing
he
that
said-
while you're talking.
He said,
Blah, blah,
Mr. Squirrel says that
blah, blah.
the
I've got
Minotaur is
control,
scary,
actually,
but there
some
is a
nuts and
sleeping
seeds and
lady
things.
in his
And
labyrinth
I
that
do a
can
hand
protect
animal to
her.
offer them
Maybe
some.
that's the princess.
Could be. Sounds like it. She's asleep in a glass coffin too.
Oh, wow.
25.
3 of them.
They seem all the
Jump
rage.
through Land.
Glass
Yes.
coffins.
So as I'm sort of feeding them a little bit, I'll say it in
Yeah.
Sylvan. Thank you very much for telling us.
You're welcome.
I'll copy what she's doing.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I'll
Yeah,
try and find
go
some
on.
pocket. I'll try and
The
find.
That's
others are a
fine.
bit
I don't have pockets.
tense,
I'll find.
but-
You're feeding the squirrels.
I'm
Yeah.
feeding the animals and everything. And yeah.
They can eat
Still
the food
talking
that's
at
trapped
them.
in my beard.
They probably are.
Of
Yeah.
course, best sweet.
Ooh. Wait, did you want that one? Were you saving it for later?
No, help yourself, man.
Togum said that the squirrels told you that there's a woman trapped in the labyrinth and in a coffin. So I'm hoping that's our princess.
Blah, blah, blah.
We asked if her hair colour matched. It seems to be-
That's
Oh,
why you were
that's
pointing at
the
me.
code.
Yeah.
So,
Blah, blah,
At
blah.
my best guess, it's either
You're boring me.
a different
Yeah,
person
they do
that the Fae
sometimes.
in the coffin
But hey, it's alright.
back at the glade
I've been like in a
tricked.
dungeon. I've been like underground for like a long time.
That is the
I know.
princess as
I
well.
know, it's really
That's why
bad.
It could be the
Investigating.
same
So I'm
or
not-
different, but I'm not sure. It is.
Go to the tree.
Okay, but only for a bit because I'm going to
Judging
go
by
see
the
the
fact
scary
that
Minotaur.
The Minotaur's there and
Help
apparently
me.
is quite
I'll climb up in the tree.
protective of her.
Well,
It
Togum's
may
climbing
be
up the
her.
tree.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, climbing up the tree.
Yeah, so I said, hey guys, touch the tree. It's just like, and then you just like full on leap into
I
it.
can't climb for shit, man. But does Woodland Step help me with climbing trees?
It
woodland
wouldn't,
slide.
but it's probably not that hard because you're not under a stressful situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can take turns.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Yeah, you've got time.
Yeah, so you climb up the tree. And once you sit in the tree,
Mhm.
loads of flying squirrels start gathering leaves and pinning them to you. And then they get some moss and they attach it to you.
Yeah.
Togram's a new Disney princess.
So I've got a big coat of leaves and moss. Oh, thanks, guys. That's really cool of you.
Which gives you a +5 to fort saves against cold.
Whoop, whoop.
Ooh. Very nice.
What are the squirrels doing to him?
Decorating.
Is that normal?
They're making me a coat.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
It's out of moss and leaves.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a druid and they're squirrels. That is very normal.
You say so.
Anyway, bye!
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy saving the pretty lady!
The one that's in my hand, I elevate my arm up a bit so his jump off's easier.
Jumps off back into the tree.
See, sometimes you just got to ask the locals.
Absolutely.
I'll leave a few more of the sort of not handful
I
on
agree.
the side of the branch for them, and then
It's just I can't speak to squirrels.
Like, one of them runs up and you can feel it pulling on your hair.
It's like.
Stop playing
So-
with the squirrel.
I'm not. I think the squirrel's playing with me. Togrim! Togrim!
they think your hair looks awful, by the way.
Yeah, he's grooming you. It's fine.
Oh.
He's sorting out your terrible hair, dude.
Even the squirrels have a better hygiene standard than you.
She's right, you know.
What should I do about the squirrel?
Just wait there a moment and let the squirrel sort your life out.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
They're untangling your hair for you.
Oh.
They're basically combing your hair.
Well, because in my head, I thought because it's magical hair, I didn't need to look after it.
No.
It just does itself.
That is not how any hair works.
This
It
is
would be nice if that's how it works.
Fuck, right?
this was hair left over by Charming, which when I touched it,
Charming
attached
was
itself
more
to my
vain-
head.
Charming was more vain than the entire cast of Essex Girls.
What I don't realise is that the hilt of his sword was actually just his brush holder.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I always wondered why he kept brushing himself with his sword.
And the reason why he had a shield?
They're grooming you.
Yeah, I let it happen.
And
Oh, a few minutes go past. Oh, you're not annoying anymore.
yeah,
Hooray!
no longer annoying.
But I don't realise this.
Hang on.
I'm still depressed.
Go up to him, now his hair is all detangled, and run my fingers through his hair and go, that looks much better, honey.
As you run your fingers through his hair, you get an acorn on your hand. They've been stashing acorns and bits of twigs in his hair, but you can't notice it when you look at it, only when you put your
That's
hand
why it
through
looks fuller.
Squirrels.
Because I'm really sexy. I do that thing where I put the acorn all along my fingers and back again and catch it and go, I'll give the acorn to Togrim.
Oh, thanks.
Well, thank you. I'm glad it looks nicer.
Hey,
Wait,
look,
fucking
Druid
dysfunctional.
Gandalf.
So, Willow, it's getting quite late. Are we going to be camping out, or what are we going to do?
Well, this tree would be a good place to camp.
I was about to say,
It's a bit
whilst we're
warm.
next
It
to
is really
big
warm.
heater-
Yeah, I'll stay for a bit.
Yay.
I suppose we wouldn't need a fire for warmth.
Exactly. This is basically a massive heater.
I guess I don't really want to camp in the middle of outside.
No, it's cool. Hey guys, you'll warn us if any bad people get close.
Yeah.
Are there any bad people around here you've seen recently?
I'm getting my tent ready.
Other than the short folk, no.
Oh, the short folk. Harsh.
Yeah. Please.
I don't.
They are.
I do.
What? Who?
I have whatever a ranger's kit has in, because I'm not really worried about the elements.
Well, after we're done with our important mission, I'll come back and help.
Your help save Fred.
Yeah, but I have to do this important job first.
Okay.
Fine, I'm actually going to check what's in a
You
ranger's
know,
kit.
a druid's work's never done.
True.
Pause that.
Can everybody roll me a fort save, please?
Against
is it
cold?
to do with cold?
Yes.
These two don't need to roll.
Yeah, because boots of the Winterlands. Yeah.
Foot.
Do I get any bonuses because I've actually put a wolf pelt around?
20! Non-natural 20.
Okay, yeah.
21.
21.
You're fine. Don't like it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
so,
all right.
so you said you don't have 10. Do you have anything?
Right, I'll see. I'll gather some deadfall
I have
and see if we can get a
my
fire as well for
bedroll.
these guys.
Yeah.
Clear some space in the snow.
They start bringing
provided-
you twigs and
provided you
bits
stay
of
close to the
paper
tree, you
that
should be
have
fine.
been, you know, littering around.
The tree should provide enough shelter
And the
because
survival
it's fairly
of-
full and
yes.
leafy.
I rolled an 18 plus that's 30.
Yeah.
Alright, I started in a
Properly
fire as
dig
well.
a fire pit so that it's properly protected from the wind.
Bank it
as
up
well.
with make a bank of snow to keep the wind out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
start,
you do it properly.
I'll start setting up my tent. Oh, shite. Oh!
Rolled a 19.
You're good.
We were just discussing. I have. So I'm looking for my equipment. I don't have one. I have a bedroll.
But it's space for my tent.
Yeah, I have bedroll. I don't have a tent.
I don't need a tent. I'm a ranger. I'm happy with the outside.
It's
Okay.
fine as long as I've
Well,
got my
extra
boots
warm
on.
drink,
Then
okay.
I'll put my cloak back and wrap around you, help keep you warmer. Is there anything?
tent.
The tent is only a
Wait, are
two-man
you ordering us to get a room?
Yeah.
tent. Are you going to share a tent with me, dear?
Yeah.
No funny business.
But
Yeah,
I could make a joke out of that. But all right.
So you lean up against the tree,
Oh.
and you get leaves falling on you, creating a blanket for you
Oh,
out of
there's me.
leaves.
Oh, so it's me getting the bubble.
It's
Nice.
toasty. Like the tree, it's warm, so it's properly toasty. Very nice.
Thanks, guys.
Me and you've got a tent and a bedroll and body heat.
Mhm.
So
And I've got my bedroll
I've
as
got
well.
my bedroll,
So
but
yeah.
I'm going to use survival to get some stuff to make it nice and soft myself next to the tree.
Mhm.
But the question is, do you keep your boots on?
Yeah.
You don't have
14.
to keep your head on.
But what about
So-
the boots?
Do you have some bits?
Yeah.
Well, just snuggling in the
Little bit
bedroll.
sparse,
Yeah.
bit wintry,
I could probably take them
but
off.
not too
Maybe
bad.
Leave the fucking boots
They're,
on.
leave
they're
them on.
throwing
Right.
down some leaves while you're doing it, so you add them to it as well.
Yeah, make a big bed of leaves, sleep on, and cover myself in whatever I can find.
Quite happily just bedroll up next to the tree.
Yes, like it's like, don't worry, I love you, tree.
Tree
So
hugger.
you're all going to sleep.
Well,
Someone better look out.
I thought the squirrels were doing that.
Yeah, I know, but they can't. Well, we should at least help.
I will stay awake for 2 hours, but I'm going to not be obvious and stood up. I am actually still going to be lying down
Yeah.
by the tree.
Just
Yeah.
But I will
Yeah.
stay awake for 2 hours,
Yeah,
and
wait-
I'll
wait.
say I'll take first watch.
Okay, wake one of us up when you're done.
Well, I don't need to sleep to recover spells. Who does?
I haven't used any spells to
Not
need
used
to
any spells.
recover.
I've
That's
used
so
hardly any
awesome.
spells, so
have
I can if needed.
I have no expended spells, so I don't need to recover spells. I just need to get some rest.
Wake me up after you then.
before you go.
Wake me up when
I'm not
it's
planning
over.
to-
Fire an
I'm not
arrow into the
planning on
tent.
going solo.
Funk, get up!
Okay.
I like the ominous. So you're all going to sleep.
What, and have our throats cut in the night? I don't think so.
No, it'll just be
Those
me.
damn squirrels.
Yeah. Morty! The squirrel! You fucking the squirrels, Morty!
Okay.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Rick and Morty.
Oh, no. The squirrels, Morty! You know, we're to do over.
They're onto you.
When
We're going to go to another reality, Morty!
Yeah.
non-natural.
So you're lying there, you can hear the noises of general nightlife. You can hear the squirrels chittering to each other.
You hear Club 54 in the distance.
You can hear two of them are having a domestic.
Some of them are fucking.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
The squirrels. Oh man.
You hear the sound of a domestic.
And then
Yeah,
Estella
about
being spilled.
an
He's got
hour
a sword
in,
and a shield.
you get many pages, much well.
And his rapier. My eldritch
Yeah,
knight.
you see a beautiful elk-looking creature, but it's not an elk. It's different.
Would I be able to roll knowledge nature, or would it be something different for this?
Yeah, knowledge nature works.
I also have knowledge planes.
That's what it looks like.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so I also have knowledge planes, if that helps.
It's a Chernobyl elk.
Whoa!
So, nature.
His full name.
Yeah, it's
11. Not the best roll.
Enough to know what it is. That's a fail.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it.
What's it currently doing?
It's currently, it looks like it's sniffing around looking for food.
Okay. Are they like normal elk in the sort of things they eat?
Yeah, they eat the normal things. But you can see that it's being very cautious of you. Like, it knows you're there, but it shouldn't be able to see you. But it knows you're there.
They eat normal elk stuff, berries, souls of innocence.
What I'll do. Would it be a handle animal to show it that I'm not threatening, or would it be diplomacy for this
Handle animal.
Still handle animal. Okay. Ooh. 32. So I'm gonna very slowly and quietly get up, not stealthily, just make sure it knows I can see it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pull out a few more of the rations that I've got, and slowly make my way forwards, offering it with no hands on weapons, nothing like that.
Yeah. So, you slowly make your way over to it. It looks like it's eyeing up everybody else and then looking back at you, and then eyeing everyone else and looking back at you.
So I'll try first in Fey and say, can you understand me? Okay, so in Fey I'll say, they won't hurt you, they're sleeping, and if you're hungry I have some food for you.
Okay. As it says that, the voice is beautiful. Like nothing you've ever heard before. It sounds melodic in nature. Like if you just sat and listened to this, you'd just fall asleep instantly.
So yeah, so I'll move forwards and offer it their food.
It eats away.
So I'll take some water as well, and sort of take something from my ranger's kit that I can put it in, so that it's not just pouring on the floor and making you lick it before it soaks up into the ground or something.
Yeah, it's like, here, have some food.
That's nudging at the pocket where you've put the hot chocolate.
Okay. So it seems disinterested in the water somewhat. Okay, I'll sort of neck that.
Yeah, it's
Don't
like,
go wasting it.
don't give me that pussy shit.
And I'll pour a little bit out and then drink some myself, because fuck it, why not?
It laps it up. Oh, that's better.
Yum yum diabetes.
Are you on your way somewhere, or are you just having a look around for something?
Oh, just gathering food for the herd.
Sorry, I don't really have a whole lot more to offer.
That's okay. We've lived here long enough to know where the best spots are.
It's reasonable.
Do we get checks to hear this and wake up, by the way?
There's not really that much to hear because it's all chittering. So, well, yeah.
It's still a -10 perception to see if we hear anything.
Yeah, so because while I'm not being actively stealthy, I'm also not being loud, because I know that it could wake you guys up, and I don't want to just wake you all up.
I think many of us sleep wild all the time. Probably you do. I don't.
No, I don't.
So for me,
if
any
you want
noises.
to roll, you can.
I'd imagine it's probably pretty hard.
-10 for being asleep.
5.
No.
It's at -10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
being
just
asleep.
15.
15.
Yeah.
You pay this.
I can't count. 13. Even -10.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah. So it's like,
Stirs you.
Funny. Do you hear talking?
I hear talking.
I do.
19 plus 1.
Do you hear talking? I do.
Like, good ones are more like.
I do. When did you get into the tent? I've always been here.
I never left.
Hang Yes. What was the last thing they said? Something about
It is in play.
It's in Fae.
Yeah. So what was the last thing said?
Gathering food for the herd.
Is-
Sorry, I don't have more to offer. It's okay. We know where the best bits are.
Actually, that would be the last bit I heard. So I suddenly go, "There's Fae outside."
Yeah,
Doesn't sound like there's many of them. Maybe
we
one.
normally find lots of juniper berries around the maze. Nectar pots. Galvoran root. That's very good. There's lots of food in this forest if you know what you're looking for.
Well, not everyone's trained in how to find it, so.
It's a good point.
I think Wendo's talking to the Fae.
Yes.
Yeah. The voice is beautiful.
Oh.
We
In words.
we will be heading to the maze soon. Do you know much about it?
There's the creature that guards it.
Mine at all.
The lady who sleeps forever.
The lady who sleeps forever. Do you know what she looks like?
We've never been in the maze.
Okay.
We don't go in. That's his territory.
Do you know how long she's supposedly been there?
Good question.
Very good question.
It's been about 3 moon cycles.
So not too long. Thank you very much. That's very helpful.
Okay.
So once sort of finished lapping up the cocoa and such, I'll take the bowl, give it just a wipe, put it away.
Hang on. I'm gonna climb over you to open the tent flap.
Yeah. So you saw the picture I showed you before, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So you see that stood next to Willow.
Oh,
Then moving.
They won't attack you.
I put my hands down in a non-threatening gesture.
If they attack me, I will stab them.
So will I.
In Fae, I go, I wish no harm upon you. My apologies.
Understood.
I stay in the position I'm in. So.
Well, that's fine by me because you crawled all over me, so I'd imagine I've got a view of your ass.
You did.
Belavar is happy.
Roll to not get an erection in her face.
Now there's all this talking and stuff, and I try to.
Yeah, there's more talking closer to you. You can try again.
You rolled a 5.
I did the exact same thing again.
Perception. I have rolled a.
You already awake, so you can
26.
already hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, you already rate.
Yeah, now you just hear it harder.
You're just like.
I'm hearing the shit out of that conversation.
I moved my position as I sit cross-legged on by the tent, so I'm waiting. So I'm looking non-threatening.
Belavar is sad
It's
now.
going to start moving closer to the group because it knows enough that if they attack it, you'll attack them. So
Yeah.
it's protected.
Yeah,
It will move
I've
closer
already made a threat against them, even though I'm their
I
friend.
put my hand
technically.
back in the tent, I touch up Belavar and then take the toke.
Yeah, it's like, oh. Seems fair.
Yeah. It moves up closer.
I sort of move up with it, sort of, just, almost guidingly to be.
So it moves up to you.
Nice.
Starts sniffing you. You're weird.
I would say the same is said for yourself compared to other creatures of similar looking if people don't understand what you are.
Belavar's
You don't
internal
smell
monologue
like
wonders whether
normal
he should
humans.
say something about that.
Because I'm an elf.
Oh. That would make sense.
Do you speak common?
No.
Oh, apologies. I need to say something to my companion in a different language very quickly.
Okay.
But I mean no offence to you. In common. So the woman in the maze is not Lumi then? 3 months is not how long she has been gone for.
Potentially not. Yeah, potentially not, but
It's gonna be a little
We should still go. I don't. But I'm just saying I don't think it's her.
Based on the trail that we've been following, it's the next logical step that I can see, and the Minotaur, provided he doesn't attack us, may know more. I
Okay.
then sort of translate that back to the Feyalk. Blindness.
If you're planning on speaking with him, my suggestion is to show submission once he sees you. If he doesn't see you as a threat, he won't attack you.
That seems like a reasonable course of action.
Out of character. I know what you're thinking right now. Submission, no. Stab him in neck.
No, it's called sneak attack, bitch.
But in character, yes.
I rolled a nat 20%.
I'll let you know when you wake up.
You do catch more flies with honey than with vinegar.
That is very true. He's a very proud beast. And he cares a lot about the girl. That much is evident.
Well, we mean no harm to the girl, so that should help.
The girl. He created the entire maze himself to protect her.
In 3 months? Holy shit!
In a day.
What?
He created that maze in a day.
Regardless, it's still impressive.
Has to be magic.
That's very impressive. Do you know anything about the palm fruit?
A bit. If you eat it, you're in eternal sleep.
How do you wake up with men?
The only way I can think of is true love's kiss.
Depends on how hot she is, I might be interested. Hey, Willow's bisexual.
Of course
True
she
love's
is.
kiss can break any magic.
Well, sexuality's a lie.
Wait, I turn, I grab your ankle, go, we could do a whole lot of fixing apparently.
Yeah, did I hit that right?
You speak Fae?
Yes, I do. I've been listening intently.
Everyone speaks all the languages except for some. I love it.
Yeah, it's like true love's kiss. Really?
Yes.
Sorry, put
Sorry.
my back again, sorry.
Hello.
my mate's asleep.
Understood. Yes, true love's kiss can break anything. If your true love is in eternal sleep, all you must do is kiss them and you shall wake them.
Oh, it only works on each other.
Do you know if the Minotaur's tried?
He wouldn't.
But he must love her a great deal if he went
Like
to the
a
lengths.
father, he's looked after her since she was a child.
But
But
what
that-
love is truer than that of a parent and a child?
That is a form of true love.
Can you speak Fae?
Oh, shit. No, it's only silver.
Oh,
So-
wise words.
I have said in comment, do you speak Fae to
Yeah,
Belobos? That's the time for you to say it and I'll translate for you.
Yes.
Okay,
I
Yeah,
do.
yes, I do.
I will translate what Togrim says to you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That is true. But it's not the same as true love between two people who are destined to be together for eternity.
I
If
paraphrase
you're
that.
Woody Allen, it's one and the same.
I paraphrase that. They're saying they're talking about true love between two mates as opposed to family.
So it needs to
Don't
be
judge him.
romantic
Kill the
emotion as
wife.
opposed to unconditional.
Yeah.
Written in the stars.
So if we get the chance to, do you have a mate, Togrim?
No.
You never know, this could be your true love.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is totally out of character
So
because I
you
wouldn't
start
actually say this. But
staring.
let's hook you up with a dead girl.
Dead
Wow.
girls don't say no.
Wait.
You wake up,
According to Pathfinder
you
rules,
roll
she's willing.
over, and you see the picture I showed earlier stood not far from you.
Can we have a perception to see if he's awake or not?
Yeah, you can have perception to see my cup.
I'm not particularly focused on trying to see if he's awake.
Yeah,
and
no,
I'm
I'm not
No,
either.
I just meant like, you know, when you see like a flash of movement out of your eye.
Oh.
No natural 20.
But so I am stood next to it.
As
So
he stirs, your other companion is waking. I believe our conversation young air creature has woken your party.
Ah, it'll be fine.
Oh, wow.
They'll probably
Incoming.
moan tomorrow, like, you know, city folk.
Good evening, Merrick.
Evening.
Do you speak Fae?
Right now.
Okay, I will be translating for Togrim. This is I suspicion Fae. I'm sorry, I did not catch your name.
Tiana.
This is Tiana.
Beautiful name for a beautiful creature.
I translate them.
Thank you.
Creep.
I translate them. That feel like it's not on character.
My apologies, I did not actually think to ask your name.
It's understood. I didn't think to ask yours.
Reasonable.
She was
Friendliness needs
giving
no
us
names.
some information about some of the things in the surroundings. We know that the girl that's in the maze is not Lumi. It's some girl that the Minotaur loves like a daughter, and he built the labyrinth, the maze. Which
In a
one was
day.
it?
Maze.
The maze, yeah.
In a day.
In a day. And we know that she's told us that one of the conditions for breaking the palm fruit's curse is true love's kiss.
Did the Minotaur try?
Hmm?
Did the Minotaur try?
They were saying that it's not the same between father and daughter, it's more of a romantic contention of true love's kiss.
See, they never put that in the small print.
Sorry.
It's a very astute
I was
observation.
catching my friend up on where we are in the conversation.
That's fine. Was there anything else? You seem to have lots of questions.
We do. We certainly a lot of things that we're not aware of pertaining to what we're here to do. Do you know of the princess of the nearby-ish town?
Morsane.
Morsane.
She sometimes comes into the forest.
Have you seen her of late?
Well, I saw her briefly a little while back. She was on the back of a four-legged creature with a human.
Was it a male human? And I give a description of the huntsman.
Yes,
Where did they go?
they went to his home.
Did you see them leave their home, his home?
I didn't stay around long enough. Once the huntsman's around, we scatter.
Of course.
We have already been past his home, and we didn't find them.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
That's part of the trail we've already crossed.
So the Feox starts getting closer to you.
I was like, oh.
I recognise this one's scent.
She says that she recognises your scent.
I have. I think I might have a spell I can talk to it.
Do you speak the Sylvan tongue?
Yes.
Okay. So in Sylvan, apparently, Tiana understands Sylvan as well.
I'm a.
How good.
I don't understand what I'm saying
I'm a
anymore.
druid. I've dwelt in these woods a long time.
Apologies. It's, apparently, she understands Sylvan, so she can talk directly to Togrim, apparently, but it's a different language, which means other people won't understand.
I've been underground for a long
What am I
time.
talking about?
I translate.
We were in a dungeon.
Last I saw you was 5 years ago when you got my foot out of that trap.
Oh.
Apologies. I help a lot of creatures.
Of course, we've heard that you're a protector of these lands.
Comment.
Thank
That's
you
a life
again.
death.
It's my sworn duty.
So it says in Sylvan. So which is easier, this tongue or then in Fae, or this tongue?
I can understand you in this one.
Who speaks Sylvan? Who speaks Fae?
Oh,
Strictly speaking, for Tiana, it is actually irrelevant. One of us will be able to translate regardless of the language, though.
Yeah.
So, whichever you feel most comfortable in, and we will adapt.
In Fae.
Yeah.
This one is easier for me.
Then we will-
Wonderful.
In Sylvan.
We'll
Do you mind
choose
if
this.
ones who can speak Sylvan respond to you in Sylvan?
That's fine.
Okay.
In Sylvan.
That will
I
not get the
will
least bit
translate your
confusing.
words back to them.
and I will do an interpretive dance.
Oh, what? You're just going to sign everything for us?
Make a giant S.
Look at all the rest.
That spells SS.
Dance. This is our D&D
Yes.
song.
See the video for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
No, what I'm
So
saying
bad.
is our
So
D&D song. I'm serious. We used to have. I think it was for 3 years. But at the beginning of every session, Cassis would play that song, and we would sing that song. It was our D&D song.
We also did the literal
Anyway,
one quite.
What are we going to ask for help on doing?
Is she still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't walked away.
I stay in the vein. Thank you for your time. I have no further questions for you, and I need to get my rest for we are to continue onwards tomorrow. And I crawl back into the tent.
Is there anything more that I can do to help you before you leave?
No. It's just if you had any more questions, you seem to ask a lot of questions.
Yes, we do. We're unfortunately inquisitive lot.
There's the best thing on a cat.
Yes.
Thankfully, I'm not a cat.
Well, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your evening and you find ample food.
Thank you. I'm wandering off.
I'll settle down for another hour to keep an eye out before I poke someone else awake.
What a beautiful creature.
Yeah, so next hour goes pretty uneventfully.
I take my bow and poke the edge of the tent.
Which one of us do you get?
I don't care.
High or low?
Yeah, I was going to say high or low.
No.
We didn't say who's what yet.
Who's high, who's low?
You're low.
Yeah.
You're definitely high because you must be to be with him.
No.
Hey!
I'm allowed to say that shit.
It's destiny.
I'm the 70 or 3. Right. So, I rolled low. She poked you.
Poke.
So you're prodded awake.
I don't even get up.
It's
Just
like,
wake up. Someone else's turn. I'm going to sleep. Bye.
Oh, but it's warm. Oh, right. I'll get my stuff together awkwardly in the tent while not trying not to wake you up.
Roll me a perception check to see if he wakes you up.
Do I get minus 10?
Yeah.
So 18, take 10, it's 8.
Yeah, you're lucky. You don't wake up.
Hooray! I do something successfully.
For once.
She's too sound out.
Yeah, so I get my stuff on, including my boots. And out of the tent. Basically find a place to to perch myself and keep watch, as you do. So I'm like, I've not really done this keep watching thing, before. I'll be fine.
You're not used to this. You're drifting because you're used to sleeping through the night and then carrying on. You're not used to roughing it like this. You're used to nice comfy beds and sleeping through the night and
Yeah, so
Like
to
a
keep
spoiled little bitch.
Charming did spoil and rotten.
So to make sure that I'm not bored, I'm going to start humming a tune. Just randomly humming a tune to myself.
See how well you do.
Yeah.
If it's a shit tune.
26.
Very pretty tune.
Yeah, because I know that everyone's sleeping, so I'm trying not to, be too loud, but at the same time I'm bored. So
Roll one, he just hums the fucking Song of Storms from Legend of Zelda and it just starts
Oh no,
raining.
that's when I'm like not quiet, and it's like.
Let's see if that wakes me up. Nope. Wait, tell me to wake me up. will you?
In Sylvan, you hear,
What's your perception?
will you shut
I don't know.
I'm trying to sleep.
So what you hear?
It's-
What I don't hear.
So you see something chittering at you.
Yeah, it's like. No, I stop. It's like, what was that? I say to myself.
Do the damn voice. You hear.
So I start. Yeah.
It sounds more like,
Do I understand it at all?
are you awake?
No, probably not.
Everyone went back to sleep. So.
I look around trying to find where the noise is coming from. So perception. 26.
Okay, on the branch above you, there's a robin.
Oh. You're making all that noise. Why are you making all that noise, bird? I don't... Are you...
It starts every time you start talking.
Are you trying to...
Is it being quite loud?
Why are you making noise at me?
I'm still asleep.
I haven't
I'm
done
awake.
anything wrong.
Yeah, I'm
Oh yeah, it's like a grumpy old man. I'm now having an argument with a
19.
robin.
With the minus 10, 8.
Yeah, so for those of you who are awake, I'm just there like, what have I done? Why are you making... Stop making
You're
noise when I'm
shouting
talking.
again. Yeah. In Sylvan, it's telling him to shut up. Stop talking. Trying to sleep here. Shush! Shush! Shush!
They're trying to sleep. Shut the fuck up. So am I, so shut the fuck up.
What? Oh, is it... wait, is that
When
other
you hear
language...
lots of tiny little chippers. And the robin goes, well done. You've woken the kids.
Well done. There you go. You woke the kids.
That's it, but I was...
Stupid human.
Stupid human.
Is this you or the bird?
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Shut up.
Fine. Go back to sleep. I'll shut up. I just give the give the robin his knowing look, and I'm just gonna shut up now. In a
Thank
grump.
you. Weird thing that can understand me.
Hope the kids get back to sleep alright.
He's just whistling back at the bird.
It's just a sassy black woman. That's an actual descriptor, alright?
Yeah, I know. I know, but I could just imagine it now. Just a robin on a branch. Just going,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But yeah, so I'm a bit of a grump now. So I'm just.
You can still hear the chittering, but after about 10 minutes, it starts to die down.
Yes, oh, that's good. I'm just keeping an eye on literally anything else. It's like patch of snow, another patch of snow.
Shut up.
I'm not actually talking. It's just this is my inner
Merlan's just being a toss.
perception.
Yeah.
As it just shat on my head.
Probably.
Ooh, 25, even higher.
Yeah. So you see a patch of snow move. This patch of snow is just moving.
I'm basically gonna follow it for a
So
bit.
you're staring at it.
Yeah, I'm staring at it.
stops.
Look away. And look back. Look away, look back. Does it move just that little bit?
Yeah. It moves when you're not looking at it.
He's playing green light, red light with a patch of fucking snow.
Bluff, so it makes you look like you're not looking, but you're looking at the corner of your eye.
It's a good idea. I can do that.
He's not
Yeah,
intelligent
I
to
would
think
do
how
that.
to use rules.
No. How's the 14?
Depends on its
DC
sense
is,
motive.
Well, it depends on its perception as well.
Yeah, so I'm trying.
Number one.
Close.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, it knows. So I'm going to get up and start walking towards it, whatever it is.
Okay. You stand up and walk towards the patch of snow.
And then you teabag it.
Yeah, I'm not drawing my weapon or anything.
Oh, my nuts are cold.
No, I'm just like, as I get closer to it, I'm just.
So you get a crouch down to.
It's gonna try my
Yeah, so I'm just like going.
Oh god, it's not frostbite, it's frostbollocks.
How would this work?
And this was when Belivar died.
Record
You
track.
have
Freeze
chosen-
frame.
calling.
You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, this is a story about how.
I fucked up.
Even my phone didn't believe this.
Your phone is just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Sudoku.
What would it be for something to pounce on him? What would I do?
Is
with
it
that?
is it an attack pounce or is it like a
Playful pounce.
CMB.
Yeah,
That's a
CMB.
CMB.
Okay.
Yeah.
although
I know it's
if he's not expecting it, I'd probably lower it by your dex maybe.
So by 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a bit like being flat-footed, I suppose.
Yeah.
So
I think I know where this
yeah,
goes.
because if it was an attack pounce, it would be an attack.
Okay, so what am I trying to get?
15. Really?
Is that what she rolled?
Yeah.
Before I add anything.
Wow.
So, this Arctic fox
Knew it!
pounces on your back.
Next time, Mr.
As
Fox.
the patch of snow in front of you
Crack fox.
Yeah.
looks
Just,
up at you.
it's like, huh. I was expecting something
So you've got
infinitely
an
more
Arctic
dangerous.
fox on your back, and then the one in front of you.
So-
Why are you still making. Oh.
Yeah, it's just like,
You went back to sleep, so you'd have to re-roll to.
I mean, no human instantly falls back to sleep.
It's been a little while.
It's been a while.
yeah, it's been a while. And plus, so far I haven't made much noise, so apart from me
Oh,
trudging
yeah,
off
no,
in the
yeah.
snow a bit. Yeah, so it's like, what do I do?
Roll a knowledge check.
Um,
Roll an animal.
oh,
Roll a
yes.
20.
Knowledge-
Something useful,
No-
man.
Knowledge, yeah.
Look at who you are and what you can do, and do a thing what you can do.
Not yeah, okay. Knowledge nature. The
Yeah.
fuck is it? What should I do?
It's okay. I'm gonna hold his hand through this game.
Didn't carry it.
14.
Yeah, it's an
Not my
Arctic
back
fox.
hurts so
They're
much.
very playful foxes. They are known to steer away from humans and creatures that aren't of the forest, but these ones seem very enamoured by you for some reason.
They're gonna fuck you.
No.
Easy food.
So I've got one on my back, and one in front of me.
You know that cubs are more playful.
They're gonna teabag him.
Yeah, so I take it they look
They
Young.
look fairly
Just
young.
feels a
yeah.
poking on his back.
And mothers are very protective.
Yeah, so all of a sudden I just start like yeah, it's like I wonder where's your mother.
No.
As the one in front of you is, you know, like cats when they're ready to pounce, their bum is wiggling and yeah, that's what it's doing.
It's like
It's starting to shake the snow off. It looked like it was using that as a camouflage.
yeah, it's like in my head it's like Belleville board, entertainment. But mother could kill me.
Things are never quite the way they seem.
Screw it. I'm gonna play with them. And then,
Roll me a handle animal.
so that's just my charisma.
You can't do it
You're
untrained.
I'm going to do just a charisma check then, and wing it. How does a 5 do you?
Oh God. Okay. Right.
Basically, he's gonna go play with one of the foxes and actually slaps him in the face.
Can everyone roll me a perception check, please?
Oh!
It's
Wanganum!
It's a -10, so there's an extra asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Wanganum.
2.
Grand total of 4.
7.
I rolled a Wanganum.
I rolled a Wanganum as well.
Okay.
This is where Belleville
Who
died.
got more than 5?
No.
Okay, so you
Will
wake
you
up-
count it as my bonuses for forest still, or is the fact that I'm asleep not really going to count that?
It's not going to count.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, 4.
So you wake up to a screech.
Oh, because it sounds like a woman screaming, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
As you hurt one of the cubs.
if it's something like
So,
that,
Monster.
I probably wouldn't subject that to the -10 based on the fact that that's loud.
Okay, yeah.
It's a
Is-
-5.
Oh, if
You're
it's a,
still asleep,
-5.
yeah.
yeah, because
I
those are
didn't know
loud.
what the noise was.
Right.
Oh, if it's
Okay, yeah.
-5, I go above, I'm above 5 right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
9 in that case.
Because it sounds like a woman screaming.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah, so-
loud.
What the hell?
If with -5 rather than -10, are you above 5? on your perception.
Minus 10.
No, minus 5.
No,
Sorry, minus
minus
5.
five.
Sorry.
Yeah, because
So
the level
5
of
to the
noise.
roll you had. Plus
I thought a 1 is always a fail.
Not on a
Not
skill
Not a
check.
skill
checks.
check.
Oh, okay. Let's see, minus 5, so that would be 7, 8.
Yeah, so you all
Okay.
wake up
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
this, what sounds like a woman screaming.
What the hell's going on?
Oh,
Yeah, in
no.
which case I'm going to go, oh no.
Sickle.
Oh no.
I'm gonna tumble out because I can tumble.
Yeah.
Tumble out of the tent.
So you tumble out.
Yeah,
Wait.
I stand up with my greatsword out.
And you can see 2.
White fuzzy creatures.
Yeah.
Right?
And one of them has raised its paw.
Okay,
So
is-
the other ones are standing normally, but one of them has its paw raised.
Okay, is it fairly obvious what's happened after taking stock for a moment?
Yeah, you're looking, you
Okay.
can see them. It looks like one of them's hurt.
What have you done?
Yeah, I was just like,
I wander over. I don't hurt him, like injure, but I twat him on the side with my greatsword, put that away.
I was trying to play with them.
I'm going to go and tend to its paw.
While he's doing that, I'm going to handle animal to try and keep it calm.
Handle animal 15 to try and approach them all calmly and pet any that seem shooken.
32.
This is
on
fun to
animal.
just get bitten off in the snow at this point.
Okay, heal. 22.
20. Yeah.
What happened, darling?
Is that well? There was some snow. It moved. I went to investigate. Got these 2 Arctic foxes popped out. And they wanted to play with me, and I accidentally hurt one of them.
Oh, you didn't do it on purpose, did you?
Yeah.
I speak into him. I'm sorry about my friend. He's an idiot.
What PFRPG or?
Just give it
Once the fox has calmed down a little bit while he's tending to its paw, I'd like to do a perception to look around and see if there are any more foxes.
Yeah.
So, Togum's hearing it. You're
20.
saying kind words.
Yeah.
I'm
20.
chatting to Balavar, and you're looking out at our
So you can
surroundings.
see.
Okay.
So from where you are, you've got the 2 there. There's an even smaller cub, just off to the side. Like it looked like it wanted to join in, but was a bit scared, so it was staying on the sidelines.
Okay. So with him speaking in Sylvan, do they seem like they were understanding what he's saying? Okay, so in Sylvan, to the ones that are still there, say, do you know where your mother is?
They're talking the animal.
I'm just gonna let them handle it now.
Probably for the best here.
When did you last see her?
Long time.
Didn't hear that.
Well,
Didn't
no, we didn't hear that.
No.
I will attempt a handle animal on the little one that's hiding off to the side.
Yep.
To see if I can sort of tempt it out and, it's okay. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, natural 20 for a 33.
Number one even.
Yeah, it comes over to you.
Okay, and I'm going to very, very gently give it a stroke and give it a little bit of affection.
So you sat on the floor, or?
Yeah, I will do once it comes a bit closer. I'll sit down so that I'm clearly not
She suddenly
threatening.
produced one out of nowhere.
So
Yeah,
we're
so-
Definitely didn't see
so
that.
presume
one.
we're both going to be sat like cross-legged in front of the pups.
Yeah, well, I'm off
You're
to the
with, you're
side.
with 2, and then Willow's found like a third.
Yeah,
smaller
I've gone
one.
off a little bit to where this
okay,
other one was
brilliant.
hiding.
But when was
Healing
the
the paw.
when was the last time you saw your mother, the little one?
Long time.
They did say that.
Many.
Do you remember where you last saw your mother?
Yeah, that's where we stayed.
Oh. Just keep like petting gently and looking after them. Quite cute.
I'm just generally sad because I still hurt one.
They're fine.
Didn't mean to.
Togum, they're fine, aren't they?
22.
They look fairly malnourished,
They need something to eat.
but other than, malnourished and
Keep them warm, give them some food.
tired, they're fine.
But Belavar didn't permanently hurt them, is what we're asking. Okay.
You fixed it.
In that case,
They're just hungry.
yeah, it's like, well, I've got to do something.
It looks like they haven't eaten in.
Don't give the food directly.
a few
Give
weeks.
the food to Merrick, because Merrick's got a rapport with them, and then
So,
Here's some food.
so the littlest one that I've currently got,
You know, well, rations
with
and such.
obviously a pretty good roll. Does it seem fairly comfortable with me already?
Yeah. As you're stroking it, you're noticing that most of what you feel is bone.
Okay. So I'll be very very careful and very gentle and very sort of cozy, cuddly with it.
Yeah, so with the food, we're going to be like breaking it down into little bits of the cubs.
Yeah.
Because obviously big mouthfuls are not good. So
They're eating.
why are they malnourished?
So,
They've been separated from their mother. Maybe they've been struggling to find food.
sounds like it's been for some time as well.
So they're probably going to die in this environment then.
It's possible.
Well, if they found their mother, then they'd be okay. But
Okay.
like,
Some of my
we can give them some.
more meat-based rations, like little bits of jerky and whatnot, and I'll
Yeah.
feed them a little bit at a
But
time.
they've got no one to look after them. They're in very harsh conditions. They're probably going to die.
Yeah, it's my task to help them how I can.
All right.
I mean, I'd be happy to take one.
When was the last? When was the last time you saw your mother? Where?
Yeah, long time.
A long time.
Do you have names?
Was it the huntsman?
Sorry, names.
That's mean.
No. It's just revenge, because this happens to me all the time.
It does.
Literally.
Random NPC who may never have any relevance again. We want to know names, backstory.
Are they
Blood
Arctic
type.
foxes?
Yeah.
Just call them all associations of things white. So you can have like opal, snow.
Yeah.
Snowdrop.
Snow, opal, and
Cloud. What? Clouds is white, mostly.
yeah, snow, opal, and the smallest one is cloud.
Oh, this one looks like it should have a big sword on its back.
It would be the one that I've got. It's called Cloud, wouldn't it?
You know, the things in the sky weren't named after him.
Ah.
Yeah,
Lovely.
yeah, the one that got hurt was opal.
Stop hating
Yes,
me.
sorry, what was the other
Stop
question?
giving us reason to.
So they said, was it the huntsman? And then what was your question?
Names.
Oh, the names. So you answered the names.
No, not
I'm gonna quietly, so as not to be like too disturbing, but just sort of say up to the tree. Are any of you awake?
Oh no, that's probably when the robin's gonna be like, the fuck to sleep.
I already
Yeah,
told
so-
you I have a mate.
You hear a couple of yeses.
Does any of you know anything about these little foxes?
Yes.
Would you mind speaking to us?
You make them sad.
Just very quickly. So for us, right? So they've gone from like a wolf-like chitter. What has she suddenly changed to? What kind of creature, like sound is it?
It's like the squirrels before.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
She's talking to the squirrels again. I recognise that noise. Yeah,
like, oh.
that's why
You are correct.
Has their mother gone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Squirrel knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Squeak, squeak, squeaking.
Squeaking?
He doesn't like you very much. Squeaky squeak.
So, sort of partly directly to the one that's with me, but then to all of them generally. Would you like us to look after you? Okay. In common, I'm adopting these foxes.
Can I have one?
Are you taking the responsibility for all three, or the other three of you each taking one?
Well, separating them at this point, currently, probably not wise
But
because
the three of you aren't separating.
yeah, at current we will be fine because we're all here, and I don't particularly mind who specifically looks after them. But if we go our separate ways before they're really ready to split, then I will quite happily take.
Snow, open? Do you have
Especially
any
given
preference between any of us?
Especially given that I spend more time in the forest than the city.
So Snow's gonna come up to you and Opal's gonna
Well, that is definitely not what I was expecting.
No, but to be fair, Togrim is charged with protecting nature,
Mm.
so I'm not that surprised.
No, that's fair.
Still in common. If a fight kicks off of any kind, I'm happy to keep them with me and move away from anything directly dangerous.
I never get close anymore.
If you're happy with that, that's fine.
Yeah, Willow's always seemed a bit more at home with nature.
We are still on a mission though, so
I never said we weren't, and I never suggested that I'd not be doing it.
The mission hasn't changed.
I feel we need a carriage.
We've just got a few more cute little premises now.
I'm going back to bed.
I'm starting to wish that,
No, but good night.
Good night, darling. Kisses. Yeah, that's what it
Oh, you are so in trouble.
Why did I have to lose Charming's money?
Kisses in Sylvan. That's gay.
In Sylvan,
Wait,
not.
did the squirrel say that?
Yes, one of the squirrels said that.
In Sylvan, not. There's anything wrong with that.
Oh no, we know.
No, there isn't, but it's still gay.
That's actually mostly a Seinfeld reference.
Oh, okay, I didn't realise.
Oh, I go back to sleep. Oh, fuck this nonsense.
So, come down a little bit, just sort of wrap up and then keep feeding it a little bit until it's not eating so much anymore. Give it a bit of water and...
Yeah, so you feed them water.
Control C, Control V.
Yeah. Feed them, give them water, and then go back to
Curl up with them.
Wrap them up, keep them in peace.
It's like, So, I'm going to go back and watch. 'Cause, you know.
You've got about another 20 minutes before you're meant to swap over.
Yeah, well, you know, I'll let people get a little tiny bit more rest before I choose someone.
I'm not going to sleep just yet.
Okay.
Because I would like to roll a survival to rig up sort of a comfy little carry pouch of sorts for it to sit in.
A papoose.
Yeah.
I like it.
And that is a survival of 26.
Yeah, so you think because you've got the wolf pelt that you got earlier, if you fold some of it in and hold it together, then you can put it inside the wolf pelt.
And that's what I'll do.
I need to think of something like that.
No one's thought to ask me for any of this kind of stuff before, so...
So when I wake up and see that on you, I'm just like, help, I need something like that.
So I'll go on lunch for lunch.
And lunch?
Lunch?
It's the middle of the night. It's better.
Union break, I say.
Union break! We've run out our union break. Fuck off, you comic.
So back on watch for a bit longer until some point roughly where I'm like, I'm gonna guess that's about time. Does anything else happen?
Time, gentlemen, please.
I'm gonna wake Togrim up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to your moss pile, leaf pile, or whatever it is that you're in. He's like, Togrim.
I
Yeah.
wait till the fox
Oh,
is
okay.
falling asleep,
Right.
and then I'll...
You'll probably be better off at this than me.
Just
Right,
don't
I'm
hit Opal
I'm
again.
gonna start.
fucking kill you this time.
I'm gonna put my back against the other side of the tree from the campfire, so I'm looking out into the darkness. So I've
Milestone.
got my back against the warm tree, but my feet in the cold snow.
Yeah.
With my new fox in jacket.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be on watch
Yeah.
with my dark vision.
And I'm climbing back to bed. Again, try not. Well, if you're already sound asleep, then I'm going to try not to wake you. Just be like, it's okay, I'll just slide
Are
in.
you stealthing?
Yeah. Let's see how well I can stealth.
Sleight of hand slips into her.
Rolls to see.
No!
He rolled
to
a
see if you
no.
wake up.
You rolled a natural 1.
Oh, you wake up.
6.
But you try and get into bed and you slip on top of me.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
fall on
it's
top of her.
You son of a bitch!
I'm sorry.
I fell and then I entered her.
Through
And as far as I'm concerned, that's the end of the
You know,
match.
someone crawls over you and then they slip and then they elbow you in the face.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I've
knee
never
you on the
had
balls.
Yeah, I've never had that. I've only accidentally nearly strangled someone to death.
Like, not only does he elbow you in the face, he actually put a lot of his weight on your left boob.
Don't make it worse.
With a perception, with perception 9 with her loud, "You're a son of a bitch." Okay, cool.
That's back to the -10.
Cool.
I
Well,
push
that
you
was
so you're
cool,
next to
that's
me. Go to fucking sleep.
I'm sorry.
Shush! You don't even need an artifact for people to be annoyed at you. You do it well enough on your own. Yes, so your 2-hour watch goes fairly uneventfully. You see various woodland creatures scattering about. They come up, have a sniff, wander off again.
What was your fox called?
If it be me, then they kick me in the
Snow.
face. You son of a bitch.
You're a son of a bitch.
Maybe I should rename my horse
To what?
Sephiroth.
So you've got Child and Sephiroth.
Yes!
Oh,
I'm kidding, by the way.
No, name all your creatures, Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
no.
characters.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
so it
fucking
goes
tell
down
me.
to-
Do it.
Who's next?
Me.
Who are you waking up next?
Oh. Yeah, there's only one more watcher in there. Marek.
Good choice.
Marek, your turn for watch.
Yeah, don't wake Kayla up. She'll murder me.
I know.
You're that Belivar's next to me. Stop! Stop! Stop.
Make sure that Snow doesn't make it.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, I
I'm using his currently.
know. Okay. I'll ping it to him then. But
What's this? It's secret messages.
Welcome to DMing.
Squirrely conversations.
No, we've had a literal squirrely conversation. I didn't understand what was
Yeah,
going on.
all of the talk about nuts, you know.
I don't care what level I get to, I'm still not getting
Nuts.
Okay.
Hazelnuts.
It's not with you.
Yeah, no. That was the whole thing.
No. It's not with you because you got teleported straight from the castle.
I mean,
It's back at the castle.
no, he's never had it with him. Like, I literally overlooked having that on.
You had it when you first started.
Did I?
Yeah.
I definitely don't remember that.
You did.
Yeah.
But
In that case, it's
currently
gone and
not.
dead.
But either way.
I have no idea what the fuck this is.
Marek's supposed to have an owl familiar. Fuck knows where it is. Probably there.
Flew into a
Is it the
window,
same
you
as
never
with
saw it
Same as
again.
with any other familiar. Oh yeah, I have familiar.
Because when you first started, you appeared in the dungeon with us, didn't you?
So yeah, God knows where it is. It's what.
Got lost in the dungeon.
Surely you can just summon a familiar to you.
You haven't seen it since you
You
appeared
don't-
in the dungeon out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was 5-4. Maybe
It will just
I'll get
appear.
back to you.
Editor's note for this one. Cocoon! Cocoon!
Or you'll play your ocarina and you know.
Yeah, so
Perceptions?
It's a forest!
Suspicious looking
18.
snow.
it's a forest.
Shitfish.
As
Well
you-
ahead.
at night you see, fawns and things like that wandering around.
Oh, I adopt you.
If
I
only,
adopt you.
if only there was some way of taking a still shot like a portrait that could be printed.
General woodland creatures roaming about.
Yeah.
Sleeping soundly. Sleeping soundly. Goes fairly uneventfully.
Hooray! Only you get bullshit.
Yeah, it's got to be me. I can just imagine the occasional form in the path going,
No.
look at you, the fuck's that? As it skips away.
To be fair, he didn't have bullshit, he just fucked up a nice encounter.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Arctic folks, let's play. I played too hard.
This is why you can't have nice things. This is why you can't have nice things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's morning, the fires died down because no one said they were keeping it alive through the night.
Yeah, they needed it.
Oh, well, they want to wipe their asses for them as well. Nobody said it.
So the fires died out.
Yeah, I don't know
really
these
believe
things
this
either.
morning,
So even if it died out, I'm just like, Yeah.
So uneventful, no racist antelopes.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Slipping down my chest. Okay.
A girl at MILF? Billy, right?
Yeah.
How much is left in the cocoa flask that I had
About
with
half.
me? Is it still the perfect temperature?
Yeah.
Oh God, yes. I do a little bit of the fox.
It's like,
I get up, I stare at the tent because I have no idea how to take it down. I stare at you going, honey, you know how to take this down, right?
yeah, sure.
I don't think I have a mound of
Yeah.
squirrels sleeping
Show
on
us
me.
your
They
DIY
sleeping on me
skills.
for warmth, and I'm
I mean,
sharing warmth
I'm
with them.
sure I've seen someone do it once.
You know, you see some spiders.
Yeah,
They've got all their
you
hundreds
can
of
do
baby
that,
spiders
mate.
on their back. Yeah, imagine I'm like that, but
Sure,
with
yeah, sure,
squirrels.
honey.
You've
I'll
got
certainly give it a darn good
Like
go.
squirrels lying on top of you
Yeah.
as you wake up.
Wait.
You break it, you buy it.
A bluff of 18.
Okay. I'm very convinced that you know how to do it.
You break
I'm
it, you buy
gonna
it.
sort out breakfast.
Yeah, that's
And
what.
by that, I mean I'm gonna get food out of the sack and a
Yeah.
hot chocolate because Bella Bar was the one carrying it.
Yeah, that's what. Are you up and
So
about
you
yet?
open up the bag,
Huh?
Are you up and about
and
yet?
there's
Probably.
the food that you were eating at the Fate Blades is in that bag, but it's still warm.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So as soon as I see you you're
I hand
moving
it
about,
out first.
I'm just gonna casually move up to you.
Yum, yum, yum.
You break it, got it.
Yeah, it's like
They're trying to take over the tent. This is just funny.
Yeah.
So yeah,
you know how to
Tastes
take a
exactly
tent
the
down,
same.
right?
It's my tent.
it's like you were.
Almost fresh still.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like because
Magic.
Kayla totally thinks that I can take down the tent,
Thank you. I'll share it with the fox.
and I
Yeah.
totally believe that I can take down the tent.
What's the
You know
weather
what I'm
like today?
saying?
Cold.
But clear.
How do you take down the tent?
Clear skies.
Normally do 100.
Use your ingenuity.
Based on the way sort of malnourishment works, I'm not feeding it loads. I'm sort of gradually.
Small
40
small
Yeah.
amounts, but
6.
many of
Yeah.
them.
46.
Oh yeah.
46. Oh, okay. So it's coming down fairly hard, Snow White. It's like the bit where you had the fire pit is almost level.
Guys, we better stop.
It's food.
It's
Go.
food.
Guys, it's snowing pretty hard. We should probably get moving quick before the paths start getting snowed in.
Okay.
Good idea.
Just as-
Silver, hurry up and pack away the tent.
Thank you, squirrel friends. I'll see you again soon, hopefully.
See you soon.
And then when we're ready, I'm
Speaking squirrel again!
gonna
the squirrels.
do my woodland stride and just sort of
Yeah,
prance through the snow.
You're walking on top of the snow.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll say goodbye up into the tree as well.
Goodbye.
Do the foxes seem okay in the weather? It's just malnourished?
Yeah.
Cool.
They're literally just malnourished.
For the time being, I will cast Endure Elements on myself.
Mhm.
It's one of my first level spells.
Yeah.
And if I think the fox needs it, I'll cast it on it as well. But for the time being, if it seems okay,
I can do good break if anyone needs it.
it is a
I-
first level ranger
yeah.
spell.
Actually,
I-
yeah, I've got everyone covered for food. If we can find some,
What are you?
find some berries.
You'd have
Oh, yeah,
to
I'll pick berries on the
specifically have
way.
taken the spell because with wizards you do pick your spell.
I'm gonna attempt to take the tent down.
In this
You're going
environment.
to attempt to take the tent down.
Yep.
Okay.
If
So I
you
totally
do-
have
if you do
survival.
Specifically learn the spells for the
Survival.
wizard, you should actually pick the spells.
Oh
So
no.
if you have to check and see if
What'd
you've
you
got it in your
roll?
spell list.
4.
Did he just break my fucking tent?
He broke your tent. He snapped one of the poles.
Balava!
Mend.
He fixed your tent. But it's down. He hasn't packed it away, but it's down.
Hang on, Togrim, slow down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just goes off by
Bella Bar
itself.
still hasn't
As
packed
I
up
go
the
through the woods, if I see any berries, I'm picking them
I
because
rigged
I want
the
to make
side
sure I've always
of
got
the
ingredients for good berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God Mend is a cantrip.
I can try. If you give me a second, I'll roll. In a minute.
Oh, excuse me.
For survival?
Yeah. Knowledge, nature, or survival is fine.
Okay.
Nice roll, man.
Yeah, that was 22.
Yep. make sure that you don't get any poisonous berries.
So he has asked for help rigging his cloak up a little bit like I've done with my pelt.
Yeah.
So I'll do a survival for him.
Whoa! Not
Yeah,
one.
fucking natural 20, so
Yep.
You basically just go,
35.
look at this material. Done.
Create a very nice pouch.
And if there's anything I can do to improve on mine a little bit with that, I'll sort
You do.
of firm it up.
Thanks, brother.
Marek, you're a wizard. Togrim, you're a druid. I'm not really good in this weather. Can either of you do anything to help me?
And everyone who doesn't have woodland, the
Endure
boots
elements.
of the Winterland or Endure elements, please roll me a fort save.
Oh no, I can't endure elements yet, I don't think. No, I don't.
As a druid, I'm pretty sure you can change around your spells each morning, and
You
it's
can.
one of the ones you can take. So you actually do have access to the spell.
Oh, okay.
So you can take the spell if you want.
Yeah, what level spell is that?
For a ranger, it's level 1, so I'm fairly sure it's probably a level 1 for a druid as well.
Yeah, I'll take endure elements then
Yeah.
for
Okay.
my level 2.
Yeah.
It depends. I rolled, but I asked.
You asked before I asked for you to roll, so if someone puts one on you, then it's fine, you don't need to worry about it. If they don't, then I'll need you to roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's really good because I rolled a 1, so I'm really hoping someone's cast on me.
Yeah, so I'm about to freeze. Oh, it's fine. Magic spell.
Yeah. I will endure elements on her.
Okay. How long does your endure elements last?
24 hours.
Yay!
Yeah, it's a blanket.
Because it's one which, in theory, you can refresh it at the beginning of every day, have enough time to rest to replenish the spells,
Yeah.
and still have it active.
Yeah,
In theory.
I had the feeling I just wanted to say it out loud.
Theory
That's
doesn't always
fine.
do well for a group. Sometimes theory goes out the
Okay,
window.
You
if a
are
group
not
wastes
dying
it,
of
but-
But
hypothermia.
that means that the only person that doesn't have it on unless Togrim's cast it on himself.
He's cast it on himself.
Okay, we're fine then. Our group is now protected.
Yes.
Have I finally put the tent away?
I
Right,
assume so.
let's go.
Yeah.
Winter clothing stores fucking hate us.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
Yeah, so you packed up the tent. It doesn't look pretty. It's just about holding together.
I don't need,
It's not broken. That's the main
I don't
thing.
need,
Not
I don't need
broken
footprints in the
anymore.
snow.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
I've got
Fuck, it's
trackless step and woodland stride.
I have not had to set
So
up or
you're
put
not
down a
leaving
tent before.
footprints. You're not
yeah,
leaving
man,
footprints.
Because it's my favourite terrain, even if it is snowy, I can choose not to
Live in
leave footprints,
towns.
so I don't.
So
Same
neither
with
of
my
you are leaving
wooden
footprints.
stride.
I'm walking behind Willow and I'm like, I'm leaving
Trudge,
footprints. I'm like,
trudge.
Willow! Ow!
So you're sinking in about that much snow. So it's fairly difficult for you.
It's a difficult terrain.
It is.
It means I'm moving at half speed. I am the only person that can't walk in these conditions.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I thought I'd be the same. Oh wait, no, the boot.
So the Winterland-
Oh, so that allows. Oh, yeah, so that allows.
Whereas
you to move
I'm
on.
going,
She's properly trudging through the snow. It's really difficult for her.
No, but it's fine because I'm gonna help you get through the snow.
Do we have any tennis rackets and some straps?
We'll have to invent
No.
tennis first.
Yeah, so I do actually have woodland stride as well, because that I got at 7th level.
Do we have...
I have an elixir of
Well, good.
levitation, the ones that allow me to glide along. I could drink one of them and glide along the top of the snow.
All of them just like, no, fuck this noise.
How long
I also have an elixir of levitation.
I don't know.
I'll have to
Lizzie
re-find it.
didn't say how long they lasted. So.
So basically you're just going screw gravity, Glug.
Well, because if,
Oh,
the,
God.
if
I'm
you
gonna
had
make
to
gravity
do
my
3
biatch.
to actually be flying, but one meant you were just like gliding along the surface.
Screw gravity,
Because
Glug.
I've actually still got 3 doses, so at some point I could just be like, glug!
It's because I have run, so I could just glug it and then I could run along the top of the snow.
So we'd all be moving at
No,
normal speed.
that's not the one you want. You don't want the elixir of scalding spittle.
I actually have that.
So
I know you do.
oh,
I mean, I have really
But that's
no
not the
many
one you're
amount of
drinking.
times.
Yeah, no.
sweet Christmas.
Right. Roll a d4, please.
Okay. 1.
So 1 hour.
Hooray! 1 hour I don't sink in the snow.
So
it's
basically,
I've got-
I go to come help
It's
you.
1d4
I've
per
got-
dose.
Christmas tree
I've got
card.
another
1d4 hours per dose.
And I take it it's still 1d4 hours if you'd glog the whole thing for 3 doses, but it's flying rather than levitating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I just thought that'd be a really sensible idea to keep sinking.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm just there.
Just stop thinking.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, don't worry, I'll come help you. Like,
But I'm not sinking.
And you're not sinking.
Let's
You're
go.
also not leaving any
Yeah, I'm
marks.
mysterious.
all right then.
Yeah, so only you two are leaving tracks.
But at least we're not hindered.
Okay,
Yeah, so
It's
Let's
fine.
go.
There was only 2 of us.
my legs are only gonna last so long, so let's go.
yeah.
I've got bus running. Let's go.
So after an hour, the thing wears off and you
Um,
sink back in the snow.
I will
This
give.
time,
Oh, I was.
sorry. As you sink in, it's to your waist.
It's cold.
I will give her my elixir of levitation.
Yay!
So you've
Yeah,
got
that's
an
what all of a
extra
sudden.
3 doses.
You like rolling ones
Still
on
only an
that.
hour.
So another hour.
So this means
So after another hour,
Alright,
That here?
I'm all out.
no, it's still at your waist. But there are 3 doses per vial.
oh.
You've drunken 1, 2. So
That's
there's
my-
still 1 dose in.
Of my one.
Yeah, of
Come
yours.
on, let's see if this is
Before
the
you
lucky
get
one.
3 hours. Yeah.
Ding.
So trudging along.
So the entire time we've been going for such, I've been periodically at little points feeding Fox again, based on the idea of malnourishment of a little bit, lots.
That's fine.
Are you gonna train your fox?
I'm probably going to look after it and ensure it's not malnourished. If it wants to learn things, I'll teach them, but otherwise,
But surely if you're keeping it as a pet then.
I wouldn't say it's a pet. I'm
That's a
looking
companion.
after it.
But it's reliant on you, therefore it's a pet.
I mean, once they get to a
Only
bigger
while it's
size,
young.
when they get to a bigger size, they'll probably be much more effective at hunting than either of us, and they'll have their own unique skills.
Okay.
I like to think I own it no more than it owns me.
You know that foxes are taught by their parents. So at their age, they wouldn't have been taught how to hunt. They wouldn't have been taught how to catch wild animals. They are basically babies and don't know anything.
At this age, it'll rely on you. You'll have to show it everything.
That's the plan when we have slightly less pressing matters.
No. Now you'll have to teach it as you go. Now are the pressing times, and now's the time to teach it. Teach it as we go.
But not as we're rushing to get to a labyrinth in serious waist-deep snow that not everyone can traverse easily.
To my fox, come on,
Yeah, you know,
stick with us.
when it's not time critical.
So it's trudging along next to you.
And let's see, we'll probably need some food at some point. If I'll have my sling at my sort of at my side. If I see any sort of game of opportunity, like a small rabbit or a squirrel or a bird or anything, I'll see if I can get it with my sling.
Yeah.
Now watch this, Fox. You need to get this sling
Yeah.
and you need to use it.
No, but I can teach it how to sneak up.
Yeah, so you're walking for another 2 hours and you see a rabbit.
Nothing personal, Mr. Rabbit.
Yeah,
Right, so sling attack.
Mm-hmm.
You know what would be amazing?
No, missed.
What did you roll?
Let's see, plus.
They have fairly pathetic ACs.
Yeah, but they're.
They are fairly pathetic ACs.
Okay. No,
I'm pretty sure they are
that
considerably lower
was
than...
5. Oh no, plus my dex. 5.
So you've got your base attack bonus.
Yeah, because that's changed.
Yeah. Oh, base dex plus
Plus that.
9, 10.
You
Pretty
hit
sure.
the rabbit.
I hit it. Okay. There you go. Die.
It's basically don't roll a 1 for a rabbit.
Okay.
It was like,
Right.
alas, I die.
Right. Then I'll send the fox to go
What?
get it. So, go get it. Go get it. Bring it back here.
Yeah, so it
Put it
runs
this way.
forward.
Yeah.
Rabbits don't even have an entry in the monster manual. They are listed as gear.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're that pathetic.
It
They're
starts
not considered
dragging it back towards you
as
by
any
the
kind of
ear.
threat.
Rabbits have the same statistics as rats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and I'll take.
See?
Right,
See, that's
I'll
what
take.
that was my
I'll
question.
take up my flint. I'll take up my flint blade,
Mhm.
my little knife, and I'll skin it. Well, I'll
Roll
open.
me survival, please. Skinning a rabbit.
This is how you skin a rabbit, Merlan.
We will never
23.
forget you, Francis.
Yeah.
Right.
Beautifully
Well,
skinned rabbit.
all right, I'll show you. Good meat there. Good meat there. Good meat there.
They're pathetic.
Where's no whatnot?
So it starts chowing down.
Yeah, and I'll
one
take
of
some.
the
I'll take some rabbit as well.
While he's stopping to do that, I'm pulling out my own rations and having a quick
My
lunch.
beard, my beard covered in
That's
blood.
a good idea.
Yeah, he's eating raw rabbit.
Can I get the
Jo-
cocoa?
Oh, yes,
Judging
of
by
course.
the relative sizes of the foxes and sort of what I would guess is their level of maturity, can I peg an idea of how old they each are?
A couple of months old. The larger one's a couple of months old. The one you've got, it looks like it's the runt of the litter. So it was fed the least, cared for the least. So, yeah, so they're about 3 months old.
Yeah.
At this point, they should still be in their den with their mother.
And remember, little fox, only take what you need.
I'm drinking hot cocoa because I don't really know what they're talking
Yeah, so
about.
once
Yeah,
it's
and I'm going to
done,
help
you
myself
take
just
it all.
some as well, because I haven't had any yet.
Yeah. If we're actively
It's better
stopping,
tasting.
if we are actively stopping, I'll take it out of the pouch and let it stretch its legs and run around a little bit.
You can see it's really
Savage and
wobbly
low my
on its
am.
legs.
Oh yeah, I mean I
Yeah.
won't leave it unattended at all, and I'll make sure to really look after it.
Like
but-
the other ones seem to be able to walk around fine, but yours are really wobbly on its
Animals
legs.
can be friends or food. It's just the way. It's just the way of
What?
nature.
What I'll do is I'll do a handle animal to sort of give its muscles a little bit of a rub gently and sort of massage them a little bit just to
It's not a bad idea.
help promote and such. Well, yours were running
Yours
around
is
okay.
fine.
It's this
Okay.
one. This one's a little bit unsure. So handle animal there is 26.
Yeah.
So just sort of helping it with
Yeah.
muscle,
You can
a
do
little bit of
chiropractic.
basic muscle therapy.
Yeah, you think that yours was last one to be born. It was probably already fairly bad when it was born, so the mother cared for at least.
Wow, you're a chiropractor. You took a whole weekend of college.
I think I need that
Yeah.
one.
So you have your lunches, you massage your foxes, and
I massage my fox in the
Uh,
forest.
Everybody understands the point of having
Not
a
a
pet,
euphemism.
so-
Rubbing the furry fox.
Well, no, it's not. It's not a
Well,
pet. You don't have a pet. You can't like own an animal, man.
a lot of people do. A lot of
from
people in
your
towns do.
side, that we do have a
Towns are wicked
It's called
places.
Bellafar.
Do I hear that or can they all hear that?
Everyone can hear that coming from your sheath.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
But you do have a pet. It's called Bellafar.
Out of character question.
What
Have we
said
heard
that?
it talk before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have
And
heard
we are
the
aware it's the dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought no one had never heard.
Are you
it.
ready to commit stabbing?
But yeah, everyone's heard that voice before.
But only you know it's the dagger. I've not told anyone else.
Only she knows the dagger. You've heard it before, but you had no idea where it's coming from, and now it's back.
Yeah, it's like wait a
So, yeah,
minute.
so my response is, I suppose that's kind of relevant, really.
Wait.
Well,
That
Not
voice.
phased at all by the
The
random
dungeon that
by
we're in.
their species, she lives longer than he does. Therefore, she outlives him. She's his owner.
Yeah, it's the item I got in the dungeon.
What item is that?
Perception.
Yeah, the voice is coming from her side, from
Sounds
a
magic.
sheath.
Detect magic.
Magical.
So, magical talking dial. Jesus, you light up like a Christmas tree.
True to stir.
Yes. So what is making that noise?
I'm making that noise.
The dagger is.
Huh. Interesting.
If you say so.
I don't know. If that-
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
It's not my phone. It's his.
Okay, Mr.
Lizzie, it has a
That's
name.
cool.
How did I pronounce it? It was
Yeah.
Polista.
Polista, yeah. I was literally just looking through the.
I've got it written down.
Lister.
Yeah,
Spell?
Polista.
Is it spellcraft or arcana I would need?
Well, you know it's magical, so
Spellcraft then?
spellcraft.
Church tube.
It's a intelligent +1 dagger.
Huh.
Yes, I think.
And you know that the bearer of it can use Zone of Truth 3 times a day.
Oh,
You cast the
God.
spells on it, yeah.
Huh. It's got a spell on it. It's got spell. You got those spells that you can use for that sword.
What colour underwear are you wearing? I've not put a Zone of Truth on, it's just a question mark since you want to go through and stare at my things and announce them to everyone when I haven't chosen to.
Black.
I just realised we're now in a deeply personal point of our group that we're all going to declare everything that we have to everyone without just asking.
Underwear are the shackles of the man.
I like that.
That's why I'm free balling.
Cool. Yeah, Palista. That's Marek. Willow. Bolivar the Bard. This is Togan. This is Palista.
Hello, Ballista.
Hi everyone.
Hey, Blister.
Just
Hello.
for you. I don't like them.
I know.
Stab one.
No. No. I'm saying this out loud. No.
Please.
No.
I'm bored.
He gets bored.
Oh, okay. What does it want to do?
Blood.
What does a weapon do? What does a board weapon want?
It wants blood.
To be cleaned?
Oh.
Feed
I suppose
me.
it probably depends on the weapon.
Later.
Feed me.
Shall we?
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
As in continue or feed it?
I mean, if you're volunteering,
You
Forward.
didn't either feed me.
I'll lead the way.
No.
Or all you were hearing is
I know where I'm
no.
going.
Shall we go?
Oh yeah.
Yep, you carry on moving forward.
I mean, if you're volunteering to get stabbed by the
No.
dragon, feel free.
Yeah. Yeah. We probably should keep moving.
Come on. Lame.
Good pop back.
Lame. You suck so hard.
This cocoa is amazing.
Out loud.
Isn't it
You
just?
suck so hard. Come on. Everyone could hear that last bit.
Tell them
Yeah, it's like-
simply.
Yeah. It's rude to be pushy, Dagger. Ballista. Sorry. Dagger.
I have a name, thank you very much. Bolivar. And I can do what I want. I'm trapped here in a dagger. Congratulations, what else am I gonna do?
I could leave you in a tree.
Oh no, that's not fair.
Now shut up. Shall we?
Yes. Let's.
Do you ever threaten your dagger by saying, if you don't shut up, I'll make you a throwing dagger?
No, not yet.
I will slap him.
Or I'll make you my toe knife.
Oh.
Again, Always Sunny reference. With my toe knife! Ah, I botched that one. Ah.
Or a cheese knife.
Yeah, so the potion wears off.
Next
You
dose.
sink to your boobies this time.
Pull me up!
That's
I'm gonna pull you up.
Wait, where are you touching me?
I don't know. Well, I can see your arms.
Roll me a strength check, please.
No, I'm just oozing my natural
Roll me a
strength.
strength
I am
check, please.
supernatural.
Roll a
Right.
check, you fucking nutsack.
6.
No. Wait, no, you actually start sinking because you're trying to pick her up, but you're sinking into the snow.
It's like,
So you're ankle deep in the snow right now.
guys, I need a little help. The snow seems to be sucking her in.
Oh,
17.
Yep, you
So
pick
that's-
her up, no problem.
That seems really unfortunate. I'm not very strong. I'm not really.
Okay,
suited
hang
to
on,
it.
hold me up.
Are you holding on to her so she doesn't just sink again?
I take a drink. I take a drink. Another one. 1 hour.
And
Thank
then
you.
you start floating.
Yeah.
It's like,
You
okay.
stop it rolling.
Do you know why?
Bellama. I'm the mage.
Yes.
Can someone roll me?
Yeah, go on, mate. What's up, maging?
please?
My turn.
Yeah,
My turn.
Let him. This is the first thing he's rolled that's not for all of us.
30.
Murder us all! Murder us all! Murder us all!
I could have also given us all a blessing.
No.
No, not you.
Out of nowhere, a yeti sneaks upon Belivar.
It's an exact and perfect copy of that book.
It's a polar bear.
Can I have a perception check, please?
Uh-oh.
Is it a trap?
This is not a trap.
Oh shit!
19.
Sorry, was that perception?
What did you roll?
Yeah.
That was,
Perception, yeah.
I rolled a 3, so 13.
Oh god.
No.
I roll a 20.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
20.
Yeah.
Yes, 20.
32.
16.
Yeah. Yeah.
I seem to be fairly consistently getting 32s today.
Everyone, bar Belivar.
Oh,
You
will-
see-
you will get fucked.
That's on the side of a tree.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I immediately stealth into the closest thing I can find.
Yeah.
Just let yourself sink into the snow. That will do it.
Does it look
29.
immediately threatening? Okay.
Roll me a sense motive, actually.
Well, I keep on
29.
walking.
Okay.
19.
Fuck that.
Hey there, man beetle.
Hang on, 1 second.
Still walking.
Okay. Yeah. What's that?
So 19 sense motive.
It just it's on the side of a tree.
Cool.
Yeah, but it's a bit cold for you to be out.
No, it's not.
Oh.
In,
In
in
common.
common, no, it's not.
What said
Oh.
that?
Hi, I'm Torgrim. Who are you?
Lucky.
Lucky. Do I recognise what it is?
Roll me a nature.
I'm pretty sure that this is a redundant.
No.
I'm pretty sure this is a redundant
Can I try
question.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
No,
That's not
no.
good.
22.
The luck beetle.
Ah.
Get it, get its blood.
It's a luck beetle.
Pretty sure this is a redundant question, but detect magic.
Wait, but that means it's going to be lucky, so it's going to be impossible for us to catch. Because you'll probably try to attack it,
Yes.
and then
It's like
a tree
magical.
branch will give way under the weight of snow and smash you on
seeing
the
how
head.
it's a creature, will it be Arcana?
But yeah, so it's a luck beetle. You're certainly very uncommon for someone like us to find. Well, anyone to find generally.
Especially
What's
here.
up, love?
Help.
What is it?
No, it's just he's asking. He's saying, would it be an Arcana roll to figure out what it is? But
Okay, it depends. If it's a natural creature, it's knowledge nature. If it's a magical creature, it's a knowledge arcana.
okay.
It depends what kind of creature it is.
But if it's a creature from a
I'll
different
find
plane, then it's
Pla-
planes.
Yeah.
One day I might actually have a loose idea of what my stats are.
So knowledge checks are based down to the rating of the creature. Can you tell me what rating the creature is?
It doesn't.
Do you know how much XP the creature's worth if you kill it?
It
No.
may not have that kind of a stat if it's not
It doesn't.
pegged
have-
as a combat encounter.
27.
Okay, so he'd know more than enough. Now you can either read out the whole blurb or the descriptor about it. I always go with descriptor and 3 questions because
Yeah.
that's their choice because he's rolling an incredibly high roll. That's
Yeah.
like him reading like a thesis on this creature. So it's your call though.
Okay. So luck beetles, Beetles fortuna is their Latin name. These are very rare to be found throughout the haunted forest. They tend to blend in with their surroundings. This one really bad. If you spot one of these creatures, you are surely blessed by the gods, for the luck beetle brings only the best of luck to those who can catch them.
I said
off.
blessing. I said.
Break its legs!
Who can catch them?
Hang on.
These little beetles are shamrock green with yellow or orange underbellies, bearing the head of a leprechaun. You may think I am being... if you've ever seen a leprechaun, they are typically a bit chubby with a large bulbous nose and red hair and trimmed beard. These bugs sport heads identical to leprechauns.
I'm leprechaun.
Stop it, Wayne, you're scaring me!
I'm leprechaun.
It's not cool!
Sorry.
3 questions.
Okay.
What underwear is it wearing?
That is not one of my questions.
Does it have does it have any special abilities? Does it have any immunities? Does it have anything for resistance?
What happens when you catch it?
What happens if you catch it? Apart from getting good luck, like, is there any? Has anyone actually caught one and documented what
And lived.
kind of shit happens?
Okay, so yeah, normally after 24 hours after catching one, the luck wears off.
Okay. So around Merlan, that's 8 hours.
If
One question.
Ooh.
So that was one question.
Yeah. What would be the easiest way? No, that's
Yes.
too powerful.
Yeah, it's a bit obvious.
what special abilities has it got?
Yeah, what special abilities?
Teleport.
Okay.
Oh, it's an abra.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Um,
And I don't have a bag of holding.
Or you can ask if it's particularly vulnerable to anything.
That one.
Fire.
Okay.
Hatsila.
can I cast Calm Animal?
Is it a creature?
Yeah.
Technically, it's a magical creature. It doesn't count as an animal.
Yeah.
Yes, magical creature.
Ah, okay.
Which, because he did say it's a magical creature,
Ah,
so I
okay.
would say you wouldn't because he has said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, that's
So,
dominate
um,
animal
so
one as
obviously-
well.
We're within ear distance.
You.
Were you explaining any of that to us? Or are you doing it in a stealthy way so that he doesn't hear you explaining it to us?
Well, the bits that don't matter if he hears, so like the Fortunatus Beetle, just giving you the general blurb, that also generally my normal volume, and then be able to maybe a little bit quieter.
Hey, Miss Beetle, do you want some food?
I'm good.
Okay.
Coco?
So what are you doing here? Just hanging out?
1 second.
I have my bow drawn and I'm completely stealthed.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ. You're not going to try and catch it. You're going to try and kill it.
Break its legs!
Meanwhile, I'm frantically looking around what the fuck you're talking to.
There's me
So
trying to be
it's not
friends
me.
with it.
Yes, I'm gonna try and like.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
CMB versus CMB.
Have some faith. Probably. 18. Unless I get any bonuses because he doesn't know I'm there.
You are stealthed.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't seen you, so you get +10.
So that'd be
28. Do I catch it?
You catch.
I peer out of nowhere and catch it.
Yeah, so you just got to...
Upon catching a luck beetle, a bond between the deities of luck and the holder of the insect is created. For the next 24 hours, the bonded creature has good luck in all they do. Skill checks, attack rolls, and anything required a d20 die roll are rolled twice, taking the better result each time.
You just got advantage.
Yeah.
On everything for 24 hours.
Wait.
If any evil or selfish actions are committed by a bonded creature, or any harm is caused to helpless animals while under the luck beetle's effects, the blessing immediately ceases to function, and the bonded creature becomes cursed and takes the worst result of the 2d20 die.
Okay.
Are they
for the next
aware
24
Am I
hours.
aware
of
of
that?
this?
Yeah.
Enjoy your blessing for 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you guys don't know that.
Yeah, no, we
That's
don't.
out
So,
of character.
Yeah, so you guys don't know this.
So what do I do with it?
It will just stay with you now because you're bonded to it. If the bonded creature kills the luck beetle, the bonded creature becomes cursed for the next 2 weeks. So any d20 roll you make, you roll 2 and take the worst. In addition, all saving throws made within 24 hours after killing the beetle automatically fail.
Can I
Oh.
give this to another creature and allow it to bond to it?
You'd have to actively cancel the bond and give it to someone else.
Okay, right.
But at that point, they have to then recatch the beetle. Because once it's unbonded,
It's
it
free.
will go.
I'm trying to hold on to it. So I caught it and then I'm like, ha! And then suddenly I'm like, okay. What's his name?
Lucky.
I go like that and then it go, is it here on me? Haha! It's my bonded companion for 24 hours.
Was that what that was?
Right, Lucky?
Yep.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Woo, I'm so excited.
I'm excited as well.
Let's have some fun.
Okay.
I know it's going to be difficult for you.
Let's have some fun.
Cool.
I'm really lucky. Let's go.
I'm the leprechaun.
I'm a leprechaun. Strawberry Ween.
So you've got
Excuse me.
I'm the Cliff Master. I'm the Cliff Master.